You are far smarter than you can ever imagine. There is no obstacle that you cannot overcome, no problem that you cannot solve, and no goal that you cannot achieve by applying your mind to your situation.
Go on and
You are far smarter than you can ever imagine. There is no obstacle that you cannot overcome, no problem that you cannot solve, and no goal that you cannot achieve by applying your mind to your situation.
go on and be ready when y'all ready.
Getting ready. What's up? Getting ready. What's up? I'm just on that bullshit today.
Happy Monday.
I'm feeling. I'm gonna be honest. You want me to be honest?
Sure.
Numb. You know what I mean, that's the best way to put it right now at this point. At this point in time, at this juncture, numb. Yeah, that's just what it is. It's numb. I can't sit here and pretend that I'm okay or everybody around me is okay, because at the end of the day, Tasha's not good. Today is a rough day for her. Just a rough day all in general. You know what I mean? It's just been a little bit. It's been rough. Appreciate all of those. I want to take this time to appreciate everybody who showed support and wanted to be there. Although the venue was small, the shit was packed. It was packed. You know what I mean? So I had to shut it down. And I'm sorry, there were certain people that I just couldn't let. I didn't have the room for. You know what I mean? It felt bad. There's a different feeling when you're sitting there and you're looking at your child in a casket. I don't wish that on none of y'all. I appreciate the ones who were there. Shout out to my club. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be real specific. Shout out to Rick. You know what I mean? Shout out to fucking Magic, Primo, Slow Mo, House Slippers. Was there. Moet and Private One from Wild Bunch was there. Came out to support me. I appreciated that. Like y'all didn't understand that how much that meant to me. You know what I mean? And people came and were there to support my family during hands down one of the roughest moments in our lives. We kept it together. You know what I mean? We kept it together, and we were able to. We had Bishop gave the eulogy. I mean, my man Bishop was there, so he gave me the eulogy. My sister Ramona was there. Family was there. My dad was there. My sister showed up. My kids were there. My sister showed up with Chloe. Chloe was there. The dog. You know what I mean? The dog with the pink tail was there. They were there, and we made it. And they helped us get through that day. You know what I mean? The hardest thing was, I think mainly, because we're around death so much, because this is part of the community and we always dealing with it. Is it me, or do you become numb to it a little bit? You know what I mean? Because we deal with it so much.
I think the bike accidents.
Bike accidents, you become numb to.
Bike accidents.
Yo, shout out to DJ. Thank you. Hey, yo, Snap. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to DJ for sending some flowers. You know what I mean? But for me, I'm used to seeing them close caskets before, but when you close that casket, and when they close that casket, Tasha almost lost it. You know what I mean? I gotta give her props, because she was so strong Saturday. She had her moments where, you know what I mean, she broke down, but she was strong. And my job was to be strong for her. You know what I mean? And be strong for the girls. And be strong for Ronnie and Tiana. I mean, Ronnie, Jay, and Nikayla. You know what I mean? And they had to see their sister laying there like that, and it was hard for them. So it was just a hard day, all in all. We finally got through the service. The repast, the repast was the repast. You know what I mean? We were drinking kitty wine because that was her shit. She couldn't drink, so we drank. We had a toast of some kitty wine. That's what's up. You know what I mean? We sat there. Man, I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? And we sat there and we fellowshipped. We ate food. These motherfuckers chasing me down and trying to get me to eat. I'm not trying to eat. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm not hungry, but niggas was on me like, yo, you got to get me. And then, shout out to my therapist, dog. She even showed up and came and was there. You know what I mean? So, Latoya.
Latoya, yeah.
You know what I mean? So she was there. And, Yeah, so it was all good. Everybody was there. They showed love. They kicked it. You know what I mean? And I understood that people had to get back. Shout out to Magic. This nigga flew in and turned around and flew right back out. My sister, she caught the train in and turned around and flew right back out. You know what I mean? I'm not even. These people came from New York. They, you know what I mean? So like, family was there, and it was. And so now I understand that some of y'all couldn't be there, but you know what I mean. Thank y'all anyway for your thoughts and prayers. You know what I mean. For the ones that was there, y'all already know what it is. You know what I mean. Y'all ain't no fucking just club brothers and sisters. Y'all family now. You know what I mean. I had y'all in the company of my fucking family, my closest sanctum, the people I never let get touched. The people that you will never see on the set around me and all that other shit. It'll be a part of my life, and y'all were there for a part of that. So now y'all have become family. You know what I mean? Strong. It was a long weekend. Let's just say that, and so now the processes are beginning, and it's still hard, even though it's said and done. It's still hard. You're still trying to learn how to live. And I know for a fact today Tasha is having a really rough day. You know what I mean? And it's hard. I can only imagine what a mother's going through. So it doesn't stop there for me. Next on the agenda is my brother, my man, Gaza. Yep. You know what I mean? We will always uplift his name. We will always uplift Tiana's name. We're just going to uplift these names from here on out. You know what I mean? The good ones, the dancing ones. Beans, dancing dudes. Why we lose the dancing dudes? Lose some of you non-dancing niggas. But yeah, this weekend, he said now my therapist too. You know what I mean? Rick got to sit there and talk with my therapist for a little while. So this weekend we're gonna turn up. Unfortunately, Friday I cannot be there for the balloon release Friday night. I will be there Saturday. I'm coming up Saturday, so I can be there for Sunday to say goodbye to my man. You know what I mean? And say goodbye to my club brother, my family. You know what I mean? And when you get in these clubs, and for some of y'all that are not in these clubs, if you in these clubs, these people become more than just friends. Some of these people on set become more than friends. They become family, right? Like Kiki. Kiki's family. That's just because it's Kiki. You know what I mean? And we cool like that. But it's everybody's asking and sending the questions and asking, am I okay? You know what I mean? I'm to be as expected.
Yes.
I ain't gonna sit here and tell y'all I'm okay. I'm gonna tell you I'm okay, but I'm not. But I will be. It's gonna take a little time. It's gonna take me a little time to get there and get my mind right and get back to the things. And I just need some time. You know what I mean? And that's it. In due time, I'll be back with the jokes and the comedy. But right now, I just don't find anything funny. So for y'all that can't make it, this weekend is all about. It's gonna be a New York thing. It's about Gaza this weekend. I think that's going to be insane. I will be I haven't had a chance. All my brothers and my family, they done posted the flyers. I haven't got around to it yet. I just ain't really been Facebooking and feeling Facebook, y'all. Just haven't. So I'll
That's
get
the dope thing about family, though. Family kick in when you can't. That's what your brotherhood's supposed to be about. That's what your sisterhood's supposed to be about. That's what your friendship's supposed to be about. When one person is down and they cannot do it, and the information can't be posted via you, they know who to go to. They know who your closest are.
Yeah.
So that's a wonderful thing to have. You kept using the word family. We got you.
That's family.
We got you.
So, you know what I mean? Just because family doesn't have to be blood.
It is. Most times it's not.
It's not. Sometimes it's better when it's not blood.
It's not.
You know what I mean? But being that we're family.
One day at a time, for sure.
Yeah. We lost Nina Bina. You saw that? I was like, wow. I was shocked. I was just talking to her. Lost her. They said they lost Clutch from Sons. Yes. I mean, it's this month has been a motherfucker. This summer has been a month. This month is monthing. This year is on some real punk ass bullshit. You know what I mean? It really is. But
today is the anniversary of Knucklehead. 7 years today. 7/29.
Crazy.
Today is the day.
Crazy. You know what I mean?
I look back at
July is a piece of shit month. I'm over July. Whose birthdays is July?
Leos.
The Leos?
Leo season started like yesterday. Boom. Or the day, no, the 20.
And so what was it before that?
Cancers.
Cancers? Damn, nigga, you spit up on them. What the fuck, nigga?
Hot
Tell
tour.
me how you really fucking feel.
Hot
tour. Not the hot tour. Lord have mercy.
So Leos is coming in, and they gonna come in with their punk ass roar, Naomi and Fat Cat. You know, just come on, 6ix9ine, y'all come on with y'all Leo selves, but just hurry up and clean up after yourselves. The little pooper scooper, you gotta walk around with one of them because you niggas shit anywhere.
Yeah. Oh damn.
You niggas shit anywhere.
Damn it. But,
what I wanted to say. Yeah, Tone. I made the selfish decision to not come, and I'm going to tell you why. And that's why that morning you saw me, I sent you that text, right?
Yeah.
Because the family aspect of it. Something in my heart just was saying, I can't take up room for somebody who is blood to this woman.
You could have. You know what I mean?
I didn't know because we discussed.
It was packed.
Yeah.
It was packed. I mean, but you could have. I shut it down because I didn't want it to get out of hand, and then and take away from what it was supposed to be. So family was there, and we have room for people that was there. I know in your heart you would have been there.
No, for sure. And another thing, I was even discussing this. I was like, dang, I don't want to turn this joint into like a motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? Because we do that quick. We will do that quick.
And so my family, they get together, right? They get together. So when it's over and we all moving outside, them niggas is outside and they got to be like taking pictures. So fucking Rick and them are getting on me. It's like, yo, this nigga's casket Sharpies. And then so I had a black suit, with black and red because her color was red. Mm-hmm. And so the inside of my suit with the piping and everything was red and then shit. So Magic opened up and was like, he's got to coordinate. So niggas had jokes.
He should have did this.
Niggas had jokes. But we took pictures together as we normally do. It wasn't overbearing. It was just something, It was enough for us to do what we had to do. Okay. And that was that.
I was like, I don't want to have I wouldn't want you to make the decision to have to say, is no room or to turn us away. No.
No.
So we were very.
Even if you had came, you wouldn't have got turned away.
But we were we was trying to be unselfish.
Oh, I get it. And I was I was completely shocked when I saw a house come up in the joint.
Oh yeah, house.
I was like, I was like, damn, you know what I mean? I was like, okay, fuck. Nigga, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, yo, it is what it is. But, it's cool as long as we made it through it. Man, so they were asking me, what you gonna do with the flowers, Tone? Fuck, nigga, I'm
plants.
The plants, so I kept, so, yo, when people die, they want to send you peace lilies. I already got 3 of them in my house as a plant dad.
Are you successful with the peace lilies, though?
Yes.
Do they come back every year?
Yeah.
Man, I love you. My mother's is still in my house. Yeah. Man, shout out to Sincere, because Sincere's sister died about 4 years ago, and I still have them, and Sincere should be proud. Both of them, it comes back.
They come out. They bloom every year. They bloom every year. So
have enough of those though.
We got few peace lilies in the house, and then I had to, love you too, baby. All right, and then
not the Brooks Brothers.
Yeah, the niggas was on me about that shit, dog. He was really on that shit. But yo, so they had 3 other peace lilies were sent. They was like, you gonna take those home? I was like, nigga, I already got 3. Y'all free to take them joints. So people was asking me, what you gonna do? So there was one plant that just had multiple different plants inside of it.
Yeah, I like those.
I took that because I was like, I'm gonna keep that. I can break them up and I'm gonna plant those.
You can raise them.
I'm gonna raise those because they're babies. So I'm gonna raise those, right? But then somebody, so after everything's set and everybody's leaving out and everybody's starting to head back, so we stayed at the hotel because I didn't come back up the road till Sunday. Mm-hmm. So fucking my sister Peace comes knocking on my door, right? I'm like, what's up? She's like, you want these flowers? Bitch, I don't want no damn flowers. I was like, what am I doing with them? They're going to die.
Asked me so she could take them.
I told her to take them, you know what I mean? I told her to take them joints because, you know what I mean? I told everybody else, just take what you want because at this point, I was like,
It's a lot.
the flowers are just going to end up dying and I don't want to carry. I was like, the car is already packed. I got enough room for this one little plant that I'm going to take home and I'm going to raise. You know what I mean? Look, 3-pieced breasted suit. Really? We still on the jokes? I love y'all, but we still on the jokes because, yeah. Watch, I'm going to show Kiki. So Kiki can see. Y'all won't get to see this. Y'all won't get to see this. Kiki.
Let me see. Yeah. Pass the tone. Yeah.
I'm going to let her get her shit off right now.
And yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
we need somebody from the Wi-Fi ministry to come up here.
So you know.
You look good. You look blessed.
Look like I was gonna bless somebody.
You look good. You look blessed.
You know what I mean? So I mean, you know, that's just what it is. So they had jokes. They definitely had jokes about that, you know, and it was cool. It was cool to see family and friends and you know, everybody was there. So it was all right. It was
You
good,
see
man.
what Nomi said?
What Nomi said?
Nomi, read it. She said, 8 years later, Kiki still got all the plans for my father's funeral.
Fuck
I
yeah.
do.
We're plant
I
parents.
raised them from kids.
So now the ones I have are all kids. They're all little ones and kids. And I'm going to separate them and I'm going to put them in their own spot. And I'm going to raise these kids. You know what I mean? I'm a plant dad. This is what I like. I like plants. So you got
to take pictures, Tone, because when somebody gets grown, and I don't have one of those, I want to adopt a little piece. I need you to take a little piece off and spread some of that love. So that love that you gave and that they gave to you can be spread out. It don't have to stay in Stafford. It can be in PG County. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I look at it like that. Nomi's father, every time she look at that flower, that love for her dad, she has to see that. Sincere, when you come to my house, I'm going to show you those plants. You'll see them. But that's how I look at them. I got all my mother's plants. All my mother's plants. So they all sit in my living room. I know what they do when I'm asleep. I think they congregate a little bit.
I'm sure. Be wondering. My plants be like, yo. Right now I have all the plants and all plants and stuff like that. I'm good.
No, it's hitting the mic.
Okay. I have all my plants and stuff like that, especially from things that were sent to the house and stuff like that. They're all on the dining room table. And, you know what I mean? Certain flowers that people send, I know those are going to fucking die. I'm going to get rid of those. But the plants themselves, you know what I mean? I got 2 peace lilies sitting on the fucking table, plus the assorted plants. And then, you know, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I raise them. I already had 1 peace lily. My peace lily didn't like I don't think it liked the winter too much.
No.
It doesn't like the winter at all. It's not fan. Like if I got it in the window, it is not happy.
No.
It's not happy. So what I do with my peace lily, and I've been doing this for a few years, when summer hits and it gets warm outside, I put them outside.
Do you?
I put it outside on my deck. I put my plants. I take some of my plants and I put them outside on the back deck because I know they're tropical and they like to be out in the heat. And some of them, like right now, my peace lily came right back. She's out there.
You know why I cannot do that? Because my deck doesn't have it's facing the sun 100% of the time. I don't have like cool areas of my deck.
Okay.
When the tent is put up, that's for game night for like the hookah and all that. But it doesn't stay up because that backside is all the way flat from all of the townhouses down here. All of them is flat. So when it rains, the wind blows from here to there. So many stuff come up here. We don't have no protection. So I can't put them. And if I put them out there, I got to move them back in. That's a task.
The good thing, what the hell is this bishop texting me now? The good thing is, the good thing is, you know, I have that on my deck where I have a big tree. I got trees in my backyard. So I get that shade. You get that morning sun that comes on one way, and then on one side of the deck, and then the evening gets the other sun. You know what I mean? And that side gets real sunny, and I got everything more sort of shades. So they're very happy out there. They like that shit.
You can tell when they ain't happy.
No, you could tell. You could tell. I mean, my plants stay happy because I talk to them.
I do too.
I thought people was like, "Oh, you crazy?" I mean, nigga, it's a living organism. Talk to it. You'd be surprised. You know what I mean? They can't respond to you, but you can watch how they move and how they, like, I watch my plants. You know what I mean? I know when they want water. I know, you know what I mean? I got this. So.
Did you slow up? How often do you water them? I slowed up.
So, My sister sent a piece. She was the first one to send a plant. She sent a peace lily. Ramona sent a peace lily, right? And we named the plant Tiana. Okay.
Nice.
So with the plant she sent, it came with an app.
Yeah, that's dope.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's dope.
It
tells
came,
you how to take care of it. It tells you.
It tells me when to water, and it was like, yo, if you had other plants, I added my other plants to them, and it gave my other plants names.
Can you share your app with me? Sorry, y'all. I know y'all want us to move on from this plant conversation.
Y'all be all right. Y'all be all right. So where's the plant? It's called Greg. Right? It's called Greg. See, I don't have it says upcoming. Those are the plants that need to be watered, and they tell you how much to water them. They made up these names.
Sigmund.
Ulysses S. Plant.
Gregarious.
Yeah.
Sigmund. Morgan Treeman. McKinley. Naomi. Beckham. Chlorophyll. And Robert Plant, Foxy, and Fernie Mac.
Fernie Mac. So these are my plant
names. Can you share
names.
that app to me? What's the app?
Let me see if I can share it to you because it was. Let's see.
Please and thank you.
When we finish here, I'm gonna see how I can share this app.
Or at least send me the picture of the name of the app, Tom.
Yeah.
So I can.
Let me see if it's in there.
Every 3 to 4 weeks, says Tweety. She does hers every. Scooter, much love to you, big brother. I hope you're okay.
I'll find it.
What I wanted to say was, last Wednesday, we dedicated the bike night to Gossa, right? Mm-hmm. Rick, I ain't seen that side of you in a long time. Normally Rick come in, take 10 pictures and go. Mm-hmm. Rick was there when I got there, and he left when I left. When I tell you him, House, Scooter, okay, Slow-Mo, they all stayed. They all, it was a feeling that night. Mm-hmm. Shout out to J-Rock. Young, when I got video. I didn't put the video out yet. Mm-hmm. Of course, I'll be late on stuff. I just kind of wait a little bit until I don't capitalize at that time because it's when I'm going to tell Rick what I was seeing. So when I put the video out, y'all can see what I saw. Mm-hmm. He was very vulnerable. You don't see that from Rick. You don't see that from House. You don't see that from Scooter. I felt like we was family to y'all, and you came and I appreciate y'all allowing us to see that side, partying with us and celebrating this guy's life, and I appreciate y'all and allowing us to do it. He allowed us to. Our club made shirts.
I saw him.
He allowed us to make shirts. I don't want nobody to forget, and I have a few more that I'm gonna show you that I did, forgot some I'm gonna show you, but that once you in with us, yeah. and that's what it is. So I appreciate that. But I wanted to say, how this weekend gonna go for us? We're gonna go up Friday because Brothers United event is this weekend, all weekend. So that's in Jersey. So we're going to be doing a lot of traveling. We're going to go up for Brothers United, sneak out, break out, like y'all say up top. We're going to break out. We're going to go to go to New York to, Brooklyn. We're going to go to Brooklyn, Stillhurst Clubhouse, where they're going to do the balloon release. We're going to hang out and, do what we do there. And then Saturday, we're going to do BU's event. And then Sunday morning is the funeral.
No. Is it Sunday morning?
It's Sunday. Sunday afternoon. But Sunday. Sorry, we check out Sunday morning. And we're gonna be up there. So it's amazing how God fixed that where it's all around the same time. So I'm
gonna find out where y'all at on Saturday. I'm coming up Saturday morning. I can't make it up. I told Magic, I told Rick already, I can't make it up there Friday evening. But I will make it up there Saturday and find out where everybody is and get with it, man. Chop it up. I'm planning on staying till the funeral. So I'll see y'all on Saturday. I'm not.
Okay. No, call me when you get there because we in there. Like it's going to be a celebration of life for sure.
Of course.
For sure. And then BU's.
This ain't going to be no ordinary memorial service. There's going to be some dancing and, you know what I mean, and celebrate him the way how he lived. You know what I mean? If you notice, when you celebrate these people, you celebrate them how they live. You If you notice, Gaza wasn't a crying dude. Every time you seen him, he had a smile on his face. He make you laugh. You know what I mean? And he was in good spirits, laughing, joking, and dancing. You know what I mean? We should celebrate him just like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know
and shout out to y'all club for just coordinating such powerful times. Like this balloon release is huge. That funeral on Sunday is. I mean, I appreciate y'all for holding together and being structured and getting together and allowing the community to come in and to experience and to send him off as well.
You had to.
No, for sure. But you just got to be. We don't thank each other enough. We don't.
Yeah. I mean, so we're there.
Sunday
just know
evening
that,
at 5, she said.
Just know that my heart is underworld all the way through and through.
Sure.
No question to that.
I won't be wearing lashes. Just so y'all know, I will not be wearing lashes. I will be wearing sunglasses. I will not be wearing lashes.
Yeah. I got you. So that's just what it is. So
what we got with us
today? We gotta get on with this and get into some shit. Today
we got Saturn's rings.
Saturn's rings.
Saturn's rings. They're white around something black. Are they not?
They are. They are.
Did you see what I did there?
Yeah, you like that. I'm just telling you.
Saturn's rings.
Saturn's rings is what's his name, Mr. Rings.
Mr. Rings.
Oh, before I go any further.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to hit Batman back. Batman usually tunes into the show.
We'll do, Tweety. We'll do, Tweety.
If Batman tunes in, somebody get my attention. I got to give a special shout out to Batman.
Okay.
And he knows why. And I'm gonna say it like that. He knows why. Like, yo.
He didn't kick it. I did invite him. He probably sleep or pulling his balls out the toilet. No, that's me. He's 50. Of course his balls are in the toilet.
That is why I thank Batman.
Yep. Hit that GoFundMe. No donation is too small.
No doubt. Y'all make that GoFundMe is still up.
Yep.
I mean, if you can, $5, $10, $20. I mean, y'all waste that on liquor. Go ahead and just drop a little something.
All of it helps.
Everything helps a little bit.
It's a lot to lose 3 family members.
I mean, dog. It's a lot when you lose fucking 1, but when you lose 3, I mean, bro, it's trying.
She said my knees will be on swole on Monday, but I'm a party.
Your knees gonna be on swole shit, baby.
So, Kamala or nah? Let's get this show going in. Kamala or nah, Tone?
I'm gonna vote for Kamala. Kamala gets my vote. It's just what it is. You Kamala or nah for you?
I probably ain't gonna vote.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't feel like I.
Here's what I'm gonna say. A no vote is a vote for Trump.
I understand that. I told you either way we ain't in good hands no way.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. You're gonna have to eat a shit sandwich, right? This has always been my theory of things. You have no choice. You have no choice in the matter but to eat this shit sandwich. Now, you're allowed to either have mustard or I would say mayonnaise, but she's not mayonnaise anymore. So you're allowed to have something of the brown persuasion on your sandwich. But you can't have both. But you gotta have one or the other. But you have to eat this shit sandwich.
No, I do not.
You do.
I just want to eat the condiment. I'll eat mayonnaise. I'm sorry.
I'm
not eating the shit sandwich.
I'm
not.
No
I'm
choice
straight.
Because at the end of the day, they're gonna force one down your throat. One is gonna be there for you in the next 4 years.
You just said the other day they was chasing you around trying to make you eat and you didn't want to eat.
Facts.
I'm you. I don't want to eat.
But they made me eat in the long run.
I mean, that's you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see how this goes because it's just too much that I know and feel.
So first off, I'm gonna vote for Kamala. Whatever her name is, I'm gonna vote for her.
Joey.
Kamala.
Shout out to Funny Joey said vote yes to Kamala.
You're not voting that's what I just said.
I understand that.
I understand. That's what I just said. So I'm gonna vote for her. You know what I mean? Because I would rather see her. If I have to take a lesser than 2 evils, I'm gonna take her. Why he doesn't want to debate her? You know why he doesn't want to debate her? He gonna get his ass handed to him. Here's how you look at this. This is how this looks. The prosecutor versus the fucking inmate, the criminal. Who wins that battle?
Look at PJ. That was just finna be my point. He said, if you're not going to vote, still go to the polls and vote for everything else that matters. This one, it all to me, this one is already what it's gonna be. I believe in my heart, like it does not. I believe Kiki's little vote this time. I don't want to put my support behind something I don't support. I'm very unsure about her. I'm extremely unsure, and right now that's where I am.
Okay, and that's understandable.
I went down the Kamala rabbit hole, like I was telling a white man today. I went down that rabbit hole.
Don't make him call.
Call.
You know, is anything like Tamara said? Anything is better than Trump, though. It is. It is. You know
Listen, I understand that, but it's just like I don't know about her. And for real, to put my vote behind her means that I support the shit, and some of the shit she talking about I don't like.
Okay, but
some of the shit she behind I don't like. Some of the stuff that she's not. We're on YouTube, and everything that I've been watching and listening to, they've been shadow banning. So I'm gonna just leave. We can have a conversation another time. You know, not when I figure out how to say it without actually saying it. But a lot of stuff she ain't right either. She ain't right. She not right. Okay. So because I feel like that, I'm unsure, and am I not allowed to be unsure?
You're entitled to your feelings. Yes. You're entitled to be unsure, but people and the viewers are like,
that's fine. I'm not saying I'm voting. If I said I'm voting for Trump, then I would think y'all should look over y'all glasses at me. But I said nobody. I know she's the better of either. You know what I'm saying? But I will vote for my senators. I will vote for my.
Of course, those are the things you really want to.
That's
vote
what
for.
I.
That's
so
what you
right
really
now,
want to vote for.
Yeah, I'm just going on. And it's a. They made this left turn with no blinker.
And no choice. This was a monkey wrench thrown in the plan. I get it. They changed up. They swapped up on you real fast. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I was a vote for Trump is like a vote for like, yo, step me back to the fucking Stone Age. A vote for Trump for me is like voting, send me back to the Stone Age. I'm okay with that, massa. No, I'm not voting for this dude. You know what I mean? And I get it. People with businesses and stuff like that. Oh, Trump's this. You got his dick all in your mouth because he's giving you tax breaks and whatnot. And I get it because it's a money thing. But this man don't give a fuck about you though. And his policies aren't for you. You're a nigger. He don't like niggers. He's just playing with them to get your vote. Like, yo, the nigga walked out to Many Men. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, you're not cool like that. You didn't even get shot in the ear. You didn't even get shot, nigga.
Well, the FBI said he did. FBI confirmed
FBI is full of shit. This nigga didn't get shot. They caught this nigga playing golf with no bandage on his ear, and he was fine. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, Joey, you weren't here the last couple of weeks, but we have been diving down the Heritage Foundation and the Project 2025. We've been talking about that at length. Moe told me to eat that Kamala Annie Mae. Eat the Kamala Annie Mae.
OT, you know what I mean? And so my brother OT.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Brother OT.
Yep.
OT is going to vote for Trump. You know what I mean? And for what reasons, I don't know. I can't fathom why he's voting for him. You know what I mean? This dude don't give a fuck about you. You know what I mean? He doesn't give two fucks about you. Like, this is your man that you're standing behind. Listen to this Bama talk. You gotta be, OT, you're a very intelligent brother. When you listen to this nigga talk, you can't tell me that shit don't piss you off some type of way. But you standing behind him?
He goes, Samantha.
Help me understand, man. Help me understand.
I'm going to pin this comment. She said they two wings of the same bird. Absolutely. Tamara, she said, but you know Trump, though. That's all you need. Yes, I'm not sold on Trump at all. Like, I'm not sold on Trump, Tamara, but I ain't sold on Kamala. And that's who's supposed to get me. That's supposed to corral me. That's supposed to win my. She's supposed to win my shit. She is crooked as a mug, yo. It's just.
Okay, so first off, let's be politics is all crooked. Let's be realistic. None of these motherfuckers is straight arrow. None of them are, right? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you got to pick your poison. You got to pick who you want. You know what I mean? OT has picked Trump. Batman, I think, has picked Trump. And that's what they want, okay, but I don't understand it. Now they understand it. All right, cool. I know who I'm voting for. At the end of the day, it's a shit sandwich. I'm going to go with the lesser of the two. Yeah, she's fucked up, but I would rather deal with her ass than deal with him and knowing what he has in mind and in store for us. Nah, I ain't fucking with him.
And what I'm uncomfortable, unsettled on has nothing to do with her being a woman, nothing to do with her emotions, nothing to do with any of that stuff. It is the long term things that affect. And I feel like I don't believe her. That's all I'm saying. I ain't heard from you in 4 years, my girl. I won't say my guy. I ain't heard from you in 4 years, sister. 4 years, and then now I'm hearing she was on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Hold on. Let's be real. Let's be fair for a minute. You never hear from any vice presidents like that. You never hear from let's not do that.
I'm gonna do that because
that's not fair.
I've not seen her.
Did you say that when Pence was in office?
I saw Pence a lot.
You know what I mean? You didn't see Pence a lot.
I absolutely
did you see Biden? Okay, when Biden was with Obama,
you did.
You see? No, you did not.
That's how I can tell. That's how I can tell you that he was different looking in the face. He didn't look this old. He didn't look this advanced.
Yeah, when he was running the trail with Obama, he didn't look old. But then after that, did you see this nigga?
I'm gonna make my point.
Go ahead, honey.
I didn't hear enough of her. I didn't see enough.
Maddie,
of her.
I'm with you, Maddie.
I didn't see enough of her to be sold. Like, I don't understand like why I can't be inconclusive about a person. I need to do more, and I'm doing it. The thing that we don't do is research, and I'm doing it.
But I gotta hold you accountable when you say that, because when Biden was VP, you didn't know what the fuck he was doing. You didn't hear from him. Every day, anytime you heard, it was always Obama. You never hear when Trump was in office. You didn't hear about Pence until it was time to run for fucking president again. Then you would hear about Pence and shit like that. You don't hear from these VPs. You know what I mean? If that's the case, fuck it. Let OT run. OT, fucking run. Let OT fucking run. I'd vote for OT. Because I know what I'm going to get with OT. I know what I'm going to get with OT. This is a straight shooter. This is what it is. Versus other motherfuckers that robbing your, kissing your baby but stealing the lollipop at the same time. Maddie, I'm with you. Lord, she said, I am riding Bernie Sanders. That was always my vote.
Write him in there.
Nigga, I wanted Bernie. I wanted Bernie Sanders over all the motherfuckers. Every time I wanted Bernie Sanders. That's who I wanted. I wanted something like Maddie said earlier. She was like, what did she say? The moment this country realizes that there are other parties, and until they put another party in office, we will never get change.
That's it.
And this is true. There are other parties out there. You just want to vote because you want to stick with the big parties. You know what I mean? One of these other motherfuckers may be better for this country than the people that the Democrats or the Republicans are putting up there. Let's be realistic here.
One shot said both candidates are just different sides of the same dirty ass coin. I'm going to be biblical and peculiar on this one.
Oh, I get it. Y'all are allowed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so all I'm saying is I need to do more research. I'm unsure about her.
No, funny Joey. that BK taco, I don't give a fuck if it's back. I would never ever eat that shit again. That shit was not food. That shit had me shitting out. Nah, man, I'm good. I would never eat that again. I'd never eat that again.
Vote for the nigga.
What did Trump do to hurt me? Listen to him talk. Listen to him talk. Listen to him be the horrible businessman that he's always been. Now you tell me when he makes remarks like he did years ago, and niggas is still doing it, and you voting for him. Is this the man that I want representing me that can't even hold a conversation? When he gets up there, he just rambles. He
said, oh, what's the call on number?
It's right there,
301-761-1040. Look, Bernie.
Call me, OT.
Funny Joey said, Bernie kept all that campaign money.
Yo, fuck, he didn't win. Fuck it, nigga. You know what I mean? But I wanted Bernie. That's who I wanted. I never wanted fucking Slow Joe. I didn't want him. I wanted Bernie. You know what I mean? I didn't want Trump. I wanted Bernie. I mean, I'm just being realistic. That was always my vote. Okay. That was what my vote was for.
So Maddie said, Nomi said, Maddie, I've been waiting to hear that an independent is running because I don't like either choice. Samantha said, I definitely went to a dinner he hosted while vice president. What did Trump do? Hold on. PJ said, vote for what's best for you. We have to stop trying to convince people on what's right for them. A lot of people look up policies and laws that benefit them. It's more to it than just business owners.
Facts.
hold on. Sorry. Oh, we try to cancel people or try to convince people to have our own individual views. Respect the people that choose to wait it out.
That's fair, I respect that. I respect that. Everybody, like I said, I'm not here putting my fucking philosophy, my ideology and how I think on anybody else. I'm just telling you how I feel and what I think. You know what I mean? Just like as well as Kiki spoke and said how she feels about shit. It's fun.
I gotta hold on. Grab them in the coochie was enough for me,
bro.
So how do y'all feel about the whole childless cat lady thing from Vans? Like that was wild. And this is what I'm feeling like. Okay, if we didn't live day to day, excuse me, if we didn't live day to day,
no doubt, bro.
If we didn't live day to day.
Please.
Oh, he ain't gonna call in now. Okay, sorry. If we didn't live day to day, love you too, OT.
Yeah,
if we didn't live day to day and watch the way the world is evolving, the way people are stealing, the way people are carjacking, the way people are killing, the way young people are this, the way the education is going, we didn't watch how that went. We can see that there's a change in the atmosphere when you watch the debate. I've never had, they might as well be saying, you bam ass bitch. They might as well go back and forth shit like that because it is such, it's less about the game than it is about trying to knock, trying to insult. The insults to me, like, and Trump do that.
And that's all he do.
You're stupid.
That's all he do. He throw insults. Like, come on, bro. That's not presidential.
Put your big boy politic
He
pants
can't.
on.
He cannot.
Use your big boy words.
But
like,
he can't.
Don't resort to name calling.
But
You've been learning that since you was kids. So.
That is the problem. He can't. He doesn't know any other way. He doesn't want to listen to anybody. He wants to do things his way. You know what I mean? Because he thinks his is the right way. Yo, this dude is, he is the, if this is the man that's going to represent this country as the president, again, we fucked. Because this nigga's he's dumber than a sack of bricks. This dude is not smart. When y'all be like, oh, he's a smart businessman. No, he's not, because all of his businesses failed. He hasn't had success with businesses. Without them going bankruptcy. Come on, man. This is my opinion.
I have a question, and I have to
get
to it. And it's a right or wrong question, right? I don't know what page right or wrong is on. If you get to it, let me know first. It just has to do with this. Okay, here it is. So, right or wrong, y'all. Trump doesn't take presidency seriously, only the campaigning. Right or wrong? Saturn rings.
Would say that again?
Trump doesn't take presidency seriously, only the campaigning.
I agree. That's right. What you said, that's true. That's a true statement. That's a true statement, what you said. You know what I mean? I don't disagree with that at all. You know what I mean? Do you want this man to get up there and represent you?
No,
or speak for you?
I'm already not. I told you I'm not sold on him. Like that isn't my query, or that isn't my. I'm not trepidatious about Trump. It's her. It's her. That's who I'm researching. That's who I'm checking up on. Her. Define. Is she about? If the shit that she about, because we don't really know yet. We don't really know. Ain't no debate happening. There's nothing. She ain't put nothing out. We don't really know what she's saying. Thank you. We don't even know what she's saying. What we do know.
Right. Caleb, you're right. So go ahead.
I was saying that I don't know what she's talking about yet. So I have to look and see what's she about. I don't know what she's about. I don't know.
I have to read this comment. Kamala, right, is not a black woman. And she is married. She that's what he said. She's not a black woman, and she's married to a white man. So she can be checked and corrected. She might get his vote. That's from Batman. That's from Batman. You know, for Batman to even consider to give her a vote, that hey, you know what I mean?
Sam said he's a TV personality. He's doing the role he's been paid to do.
But yeah, but he's terrible at it. Have y'all really sat and listened to some of these rallies he's been at and just really
all of them.
Listen to him talk, and you be like, the fuck is he talking about? What does that got to do with what the fuck? You'll be more confused, you know what I mean? And he can be like, yeah, you know, he just the way that man pisses me off.
But do we really believe that we have control over who's going to be president? Do we really believe that?
No. We don't.
No.
This is just fun for shits and giggles for us to talk about right now.
So now, tell me, Saturn rings, if you've been watching how they've been grilling Madam Cheadle, the director of the Secret Service, they was flaming her. Oh my God!
They flamed her. She quit, didn't she?
She quit.
Yeah, they flamed her. She did the right thing. She did the right thing. She did the right thing. They cooked her soul. They cooked her soul for a fake shooting. God damn it! Somebody had to be the test dummy.
No, listen, and that chick, she had nothing for him. Like, it's just, so that is what I'm trying to say. Something something up. Some stank. And they trying to get, they can't, like.
Niggas are going to cover it up too well. Yeah, have y'all ever watched Scandal? Have y'all watched, I know this thing is bugging
It's
me.
hitting the mic. Yeah, it's hitting
Have y'all watched Scandal? There you go.
No, I've never watched Scandal.
You've never watched Scandal? Why?
I haven't had the time. I was working night shift at the time.
If you ever get a chance, start watching Scandal. I guarantee you start watching, you won't stop, because then they make you look at DC a little bit differently. Like,
I actually just stop after maybe the 5th season. The last 2 were kind of weak.
Oh,
they were weak. They were weak. It got to the point where, we're going to end this now. But the beginning of Scandal was, you be like.
You got a call.
You got a call? Who we talking to?
Yep. How y'all doing? It's Slow-Mo.
What up, Slow-Mo?
What up, though, Scooter?
He told you don't make him call.
I want him to call. What up, though? Talk to us.
Okay, I'm going to tell you this. No, we do not know a lot about Kamala right now. We know she was a prosecutor. We know she worked her way up from the courtroom, prosecutor, senator, whatever. A lot of people are mad at her for doing her job as a prosecutor. Her job as a prosecutor was to prosecute criminals. Whether they be whatever it was. But people, and black people in particular, are mad at her because she prosecuted black people. Well, you can't. That's the thing some people got to get over. The thing is, she's better than the alternative right now.
I agree.
Every day you look at the Project 25, it gets scarier and scarier.
Yes.
Like, the provision in there that brings stop and frisk nationwide, and if the jurisdiction does not want to do stop and frisk, they lose their funding. That's another thing that didn't in there. So it's better than the alternative. And to the point y'all were making earlier, Trump is an idiot of a president. The thing is, he's not going to make any policy. He's not going to say he wants to do this. The people around him are telling him what they want. And he's campaigning off of that. He's not bright enough to say, I want to invest in high-speed rail for the entire East and West Coast. He's not smart enough for that. He has people writing his policies. And unfortunately, these people are writing policies that are going to be bad for everyone, especially people of color. Hello?
No,
we listening to you. The mic is all yours, brother.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say is every day you look at your Project 25, it gets scarier and scarier.
No, it does. I agree.
Like they want to take and make Christian schools with that same funding.
Yes.
As if public aren't suffering enough. The Pilgrims ran away from England in the first place is because they wanted religious freedom. They didn't want the government telling them what to do with their religion. So now you're bringing back the principles of old England to the United States. Because what they tried to get away from in the 1700s and the 1600s, is now you bring it back to the 2000s.
Well, that ship sailed when they started making church a business. When they started making the churches a business, that's when the government started getting involved. When you start depending on those fundings and you start depending on stuff like that, it change the backlog changes. No. No. You hung up.
I'm still there.
Scooter.
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and make your point, baby. You must can't hear.
Yeah, that was my point. I hear a lot of people going back and forth, but they don't know Kamala well or they don't know much about her. She's better than the alternative, and she's not going to try to dismantle democracy. And did you hear the comment that Trump said the other day that if y'all vote for me, y'all have to vote anymore?
Yes.
because you're gonna fix it so good
Yes.
that you won't have to vote anymore.
He said
What's
it.
that about?
He said
So
it.
he's telling you he's open. He's telling you he's not leaving.
We understand.
So we need to defeat him once and for all. We need to vote. Because I said it before and I said it again. If he's getting it, he's not going to leave.
Yep.
And then people that dude's bullet didn't miss him.
I agree.
I'm out.
Later. Thanks for calling. Ghost, we're not going nowhere.
Okay.
Very true. Got some Olympic talk or no? We're gonna.
The Olympics just started, didn't it?
Yeah. LeBron.
What about it? Because he hit a game-winning shot?
LeBron.
Because he hit a game-winning shot?
Call him out.
Because he hit a game-winning shot?
LeBron.
Not calling him out for that.
How many points he hit?
I'm not calling.
The
point is, I'm not calling him out.
How many points he hit, bro?
Hold up. Time out.
Bruh.
Yo, them Somalians almost gave them niggas the business.
Almost didn't work. Almost doesn't count.
As you being a superpower the way you are, it should never be that close. I ain't got shit on my shirt. I ain't got shit on my shirt. You tried it, though. I ain't got shit on my shirt.
LeBron. Let's get back. LeBron.
What about LeBron? Fuck him.
Okay.
Fuck LeBron. I'm not a LeBron fan.
Okay. A little bit of NFL that I'm a little upset about, but I
you upset?
understand it.
What you upset about?
Michael Gallup retired
Okay.
from the NFL. I don't understand if he retired because he's not a Cowboy anymore, or it's because what we all know with the NFL. We all know it's like he's escaping like CTE. Like what do you think? Like, are you in agreement with people who do a couple seasons and get in and get out?
For those people that know, and they you know what I mean?
You know.
If you know, you know. You're there. You know what's going on. You know what the life, what football life is. Mind you, you looking at these kids and you be like, they do 2 or 3 seasons. You got to remember, most of these motherfuckers grew up playing football.
Yeah.
So it gets to a point in time where you're like, yo, how much more can I go? You know what I mean? And am I ever going to be good enough to sustain one of those big contracts or make big money like that? I don't know. You know what I mean? And after a certain time, you don't see it happening, time to find something else to do. Go be an analyst or something like that. You know what I mean? There's plenty of other things that football players go elsewhere and do and can be successful with. You know what I mean? And I get it. It's a sport. It's something that you love. But, you know what I mean? Here's how I look at it. We love to ride motorcycles, right? Mm-hmm. Even though we know the danger that comes with it, we still ride them anyway because we love that ride. Mm-hmm. There's no difference in a football player. They play this game because they love the game like that. They love the game, you know what I mean? And some of them have to let it go, and some of them don't.
How often do you check the gas in your tank when you out here and you like Harley in and you just state to state? Like, how often do you check? Not your bike's tank. I'm talking about your body's gas tank. To say, I got about 10 more years in this, or my back starting to hurt.
So the reality is, lately, since my daughter's passing, lately, I've been, you know what I mean, reviewing that stock. Yep. I've been reviewing that stock or how much more I really got left in the tank. How long do I want to keep doing this?
Yep.
You know what I mean? And this is something I want to do. And then when I look at what happened to my club brother, it's like, I don't even have to be on my bike if something can happen to me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And so it's a hard pill but I do take that stock and weigh and be like, if I had a chance, if I looked at it, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be a couple more years, and I would be done. You know what I mean? But I'm sticking with my club until until it comes time for me when they give me the green light and say you can retire, and I'm done.
I do it all the time. Like I be like, and I write my pros and my cons. Like right now, this year the bike community job been giving me the ass to kiss. So I was feeling some type of way for a long time. Like it was a lot of dirty stank shit that to me. People was trying to sully my name, and I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a persevere though, because that shit will never be right. You will never succeed at that because it was all false. But the fact that I had, what blew me was that I had to fight. I had to defend myself against people who knew me, and that is what let me know, like, dang. This ain't what I thought it was, or this ain't that. Like, that threw me the fuck off.
Some of these people, bro, they not the people you think they are. They're not the people for you. Nah. Even though they may be on the set and we all on the set and we share a common fucking goal, some of these fucking people are just not for you. You know what I mean? I've learned that, and I'm learning that.
No,
They're not
but
fucking
that was
for you.
the shit that was given to me was undue. Like I work hard at my name, and I think I said this the last time when I blew up about it. But when I worked hard at my name. I worked hard at keeping my club's name solid and clean. I worked hard at not being out here being a body on a set. I worked hard out here by not fucking my way through. I do my support piece. You know what I'm saying? We did our community service, and we volunteer, and we give money, and we support families. I did what they asked me to do in this community. And I didn't sidestep it. I don't hop clubs. I just a lot of shit that I stayed away from because I was trying to keep it the way it was supposed to be. And for that to happen to me, and for me to have to defend, that threw me the fuck off. And I kept saying, I might as well have been a bed bug. I might as well have been fucking y'all niggas. I might as well have been out here. I might as well. If I'm going to get charged with this shit. Crazy? No. I'm just saying. Like, to me, the more that I was trying trying to be proper and right.
But, Kiki, the people that know you, they would never charge you with that. The motherfuckers that don't know you is the ones that are going to try to charge and say that.
But then when you go on this rant and this thing, and you want people who don't really know to even second guess, and motherfuckers I don't even care about was like feeling some type of way about something I never done. So I lost before I got there.
That's people
not that I give a fuck, because if we ain't friends, we ain't friends. But in the community, I don't want to look over my shoulder. I don't want to hug a fake bitch. I don't want to be at your event. No, I don't want to be at your event. If you don't like me, Tone, that's fine. But if you don't like me based upon, or you feel a way based upon something somebody else told you that you have no way of knowing is true or false, and you act that way to me,
I can't. So for me, for some individuals, Kiki, can do that, but I can't. So I don't know you. So from the beginning, I don't give a fuck what everybody tells me about somebody and be like, oh, don't fuck with this person. They fucked up. That's the experience you have with them. I didn't have that experience with them. I don't know. So I'm going to give you a fair shake.
None of us would be friends with people if that's the case. Yeah. None of us.
Facts.
Because a lot of you motherfuckers, listen.
But you know what I mean? Once I get to know you, and I'm going to give you this fair shake. Now, if you burn me, then fuck you. Then now. But I'm not going to run around and be like, don't fuck with that individual, you know what I mean? Because they did me dirty and blah, blah, blah. Now I'm gonna be like, I'm going to let you find out for yourself. I'm going to let you make your own assumption for people. You know what I mean?
And all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bridge these gaps. I'm trying to, it's a lot that I was giving. So I'm saying all to say, I do my pros and cons list. I check my gas tank to see how much of this motherfucking shit, you know what I'm saying, do I have when I'm on the up and up? I'm on a fucking up and up. Like, how much of this do I have to give to some shit, to some stuff that I don't want to defend that. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do the shit. So I check it every now. Like, what if I don't fuck with this shit, what would I be doing? What would I do after I'm done with this? Like, how would my life be impacted without me being a part of a club? Because next year we're running on a Double Down been around 20 years next year. And that's supposed to be our big, thing. So
here's what I'm going to say on that, right? Fuck, I just lost the train of thought. I just lost my thought. Damn it, fucking bad, because I had it. As I'm listening to, when it comes to, forget it. I lost my thought. It'll come back to me later.
Let me tell you something. Okay, go ahead. Hold on, caller. A lot of times, Tone, I will say this. A lot of people in this area that step off and come back and you go missing. The plug to the old people, new people usually is me. I'm always introducing motherfuckers. I'm always trying to bridge gap. I'm always trying to keep everybody solid on the same page when it comes to this bike stuff. I'm always trying to say, you know what? Because I'm telling you something, Tone. When we have who we have representing the community runs the gamut. You never know who you might need. Nope. There's 2 people in my hospital right now that is in this bike community, and guess who they call off the early? And guess what? When they couldn't reach me on my phone, they called the charge nurses and had the charge nurses call me this morning. Hey, my people in here. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know who you're going to meet. You never know who you're going to need. So this is why I feel like when you are an adult and you start acting, you start doing this wild shit, you better keep that stance. You better keep that energy, especially if I find out about the shit. I'm just letting you know.
So here's
and to your club's detriment, sometimes you can be individual and you can move real big body and then have your club fucked up in the game. Because if you do some shit like that and people start fucking with your club, what is your worth? Just saying. Caller, who we got?
Hey, this Cinnabon.
Hey, what up, though?
What up, Cinnabon?
What's up? What up, though? Tone, Kiki, I sent a text and make sure you give Tone a hug for me.
Sure.
And love you much, Tone, and love you
Thank
too,
you, baby.
Kiki. We had that conversation before of that.
Yeah.
And you're right. You never know, but later on in the years, you're going to get so many apologies.
Yep.
You're going to get so many folks that were like, I just want to say something about, I want to apologize because I listen to other folks, blah, blah.
Yep.
And I was like, you know what? I said, that's okay. I'm around leaders. I'm not, I'm not around followers.
For sure.
Okay, I'll take that. So, Tone, you got to understand, for y'all males, I mean, it's a different ball game. Even though I've been out, walked away 2012, it's a whole different atmosphere when you find out, people will just slander your name and they just follow the lead. And they just, one thing I can say about with Kiki, no matter where she went, where she goes, whatever, it's so much of a respect. And not saying that we're not perfect, but there's people that just follow the pack.
Yep.
And you think that it's going to be, and you look around, like you said, you're going to need that person. I had somebody, I fell over, they passed now, and they broke down on the highway down here. I was back home, but made a phone call to get somebody to pick them up. And they were like, I thought we were mad at each other. But no, it's a different ball game.
That's the old MC, Cinnabon.
Right.
That's old MC, baby. That's our foundation. That's our foundation.
And then look what you do. Or even with me, some folks like, oh, God, I didn't know Cinnabon was that deep. Well, all you do is sit down and take time to talk, but you want to follow other people. And just like with you, later on down the years, watch. The same, mark this date down, y'all. Watch. She's going to come back and say, there were some people that came back, and this date, years later, be like, man, I want to apologize because I heard this, said this, but I found out that it wasn't that. It's going to be, you'll be surprised. And then you'll find out who your real friends are. Like you say, Tom, when something happens tragic, you'll find out who your real friends and your real family and everything is. So when I get a chance to see y'all, hug your necks and everything, but I love you guys. Great conversation. And Kiki, Team Capricorn. Thank you. Love y'all.
Thank you. Go somewhere, go nowhere. Love you too.
I partially remember what I was going to say.
Okay, what you was going to say?
You were saying something about what would you do outside of this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Before there was a set, I had a whole life. I lived a whole life. I did a whole bunch of shit. I was all over the place. I knew a lot of motherfuckers before this. So if I was done with this, let's say I was done with this tomorrow, or the end of the year I'm done with this, and next year I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go back to the life I used to live. You know what I mean? It was peaceful. It was fulfilling for me.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I still got people out there that like, you know what I mean? When Tasha came around, people were like, where'd she come from? Because she wasn't part of the set. Nigga, I had a whole life outside this motherfucking set. I got a whole life out there that I live that doesn't revolve around this shit every day. So that is what I would go back to, and that is what I would do with myself, and I would be fine. I would still ride my motorcycle, that's what I would do. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. People have done that. People come to me and apologize. Was like, damn, Tone, I really thought you was a real piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then when I get to talking to you and being around you, man, that's not true. Yeah, you know what I mean? You got some people that still want to fucking lie on your name, new rules. You want to lie on your fucking name, new rules. Fucking donkey. I let you live, but hey, I let you live because that wasn't for you, shawty, because you were better. I let you live because of the growth of my own growth, my own personal shit. I did it for me, not you, bitch. You know what I mean? Because and so I had to get off Facebook and leave it alone. And this is why. It's not because of what I'm going through, but that too. Mm-hmm. But I'm very angry. I'm at the angry stage. And so somebody had made a post the other day in one of these bike week groups and shit, and a nigga had posted a picture about different bikes he was on and shit. And it was looking real suspect. So when I came and saw the joint, first thing I said out of my mouth was, damn, that nigga look like, is he dead? Because you know how they be setting niggas up on, is he dead? Because he looks dead. Niggas is laughing at this shit. I was serious. Then I had to investigate the pictures. Nigga, you was just running around taking pictures at dealerships on different bikes. So I felt that Kawasaki tone, that old fucking tone come out and was ready to go in on everybody. And I caught myself and was like, yeah, I'm chilling. I ain't going back to that.
It's
I'm
easy.
not gonna do that
It's
shit.
very easy.
You know what I mean? And so I know what the fuck it is. So like Maddie used to be around, and I'm seeing Maddie, and Maddie went on and she living a fucking full life. I bet you Maddie just as happy as she want to be, and she living her own life, and she's still outside doing shit. Cause I be seeing her, she outside. When we leave away from this set, Kiki, you're gonna find a lot of motherfuckers ain't got nothing to do with themselves because all they have is this shit here. You don't know how to live without this shit here.
But you know what's
you were
funny?
nobodies
It's
before
funny.
this.
It's funny because my life is not on Facebook, right? Whatever I do, only thing I post is because I'm a full functioning president of a current bike club, so I have to post about shit that my club is doing. That's part of this, promoting your brand, right?
Yeah.
But my outside friends who aren't my friends, who kind of just, you might be a Facebook, we might be follow each other. You be like, damn, all you do is bike stuff. No. I'm extremely fulfilled in my life. And look, to the point, and anybody who knows me, if you know, you know, I don't sleep because I'm doing shit. I'm supporting motherfuckers. I'm around. I'm working. I'm doing my work life is well beyond a lot of everything. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm going through things in my life, I pick up more work. Like for real, fuck it, get money. If I'm gonna be mad about some shit, or I'm going through things right now, people don't understand that in here, and I am working. I ain't mad. The hours that I'm clocking is crazy, and that's just how I do it. But the people who don't know you think that's all you doing is that. I'm very fulfilled in my life. I add to this motherfucking community. If you ask me, that shit don't add nothing to me. Nope. I add to it. Wherever I go, it's the real shit. If you party with me, y'all know. Wherever I fucking go, it's a party.
Yeah.
It's a party.
Yeah.
I was trying to promote this motherfucking weekend. Promote a balloon release. Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah. Let's get this weekend, because I ain't got to do nothing else but that. So when I'm doing nothing but that, you get that. When I'm doing nothing but this, you get that. When I'm doing nothing but that, you get that.
You see, like when I'm not in the set and I'm not out there at no fucking, I am happy as fuck. Like, bruh, I am happy as fuck with the things that I'm doing outside of the set. If I'm just sitting at home and I'm around the family, I'm chilling, I'm happy. You know what I mean? And we'll go out and do shit that, like I bet you a lot of y'all motherfuckers I love going to a winery. I love going to a winery and sitting there around the white folks, drinking wine, having casual conversation. Yeah. You'd be surprised at the elbows I can rub with. And then when I decide to get on my other bullshit, I'm going to throw that cut on. I'm going to come outside, and I'm going to have me a good time. And that's it. That's what it's going to be. And then I'm going to go home, and I'm going to go. Once I get back on and I'm heading home and I walk in my house, I take that shit off. And I go in the house, and I go back to being daddy. You know what I mean? I go back to being all these other. We got a call? All right, hold on, caller. I go back to being, give me 1 second, caller. I go back to being all these other things, all my other accolades and everything else I got going on in my life. You know what I mean? This is just what I do.
Listen, I'm such a nerd, young. Like I like learning. So.
I will sit and watch, and you want to know something? I will sit and watch National Geographics and shit like that, Discover all day long, because it's like, what the fuck? I'm interested in shit like that.
If they could look at our book, they would see how all over the place my brain is.
Man,
it's tone. Can you find anything ever you can find in here to talk about?
Yeah, we have anything. We talk about everything.
Okay, what's up, caller? Talk to us.
Who we talking to?
So this is Maddie.
Maddie.
My Maddie boo.
You are in my prayers,
you,
Tone, you and your wife. I have now not became the funeral lady anymore. I just can't deal. But I will say this: you're absolutely right, and I'm going to say something to Kiki, and that will be empowering. When you grow out of certain spirits, your attitude and your energy change. And people are going to talk about you, because when my spirit and energy change, they can't stand me. You're never going to like me. I'm outside. Do you hear me? I'm outside in every hood by myself, on the plane, on the train, on the bus. I am Sam I Am, okay?
I love it.
They're not going to like your energy. You're sitting there, you're smiling, you're happy, you're not putting anything. I work just as many crazy hours as you do. I work a full-time job, a part-time job with. And they still spit on my name to this day. They still spit on my name. And you know what I did? I used to be, and I love Tone's growth, because we always used to go back and forth. And I was like, you know what? You got to hit rock bottom to come back up and look at your old self to know that the new self, you better thank the old me for not coming out, because the old me probably would have tore you up. Because you teaching yourself restraint.
that's coming with
Yep.
age and peace.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whatever brings you peacefulness, if that's coming outside, supporting with who you bang with, it's who you bang with. Because I'll tell you a minute, the community, the set, quote unquote, flares my anxiety. You know why I flare my anxiety? Because I be seeing all goofy shit.
Yep.
It's,
Yo,
and to
she's
sit here
serious,
and think, and the crazy thing is, the goofy shit ain't just with the females.
With
The
the
new
niggas.
goofy shit is with the males.
For sure.
They
For
in
sure.
here acting like kitchen bitches. And it sets my anxiety off because what some of us who've been around for a long time go through, we see like the community services used to be fun.
Yeah.
Going to the kids used to be fun. It's no longer about bringing your club name out, bringing your folks out, uplifting your community. It's, who I'm going to see here so they can come to my party so I can get some coochie or I can get some head. It's not about what it used to be.
Yeah.
So when you sit there and they talk about your name and your character, don't even accept their apologies. Laugh. I don't accept no apologies. You said what you meant what you said.
Yep.
You sit there, you laugh, and you keep it moving. No, and the people can't stand it because I'm going to say, no, you ain't got to apologize. You said what you meant what you said. Stand on principle.
Stand on
You
it.
felt that way.
Stand on
Remember that 85%, and I don't care who take it personal, 85% is running from something. They're running from something they don't want to deal with.
Yes.
You also got to remember a lot of these people never came from real G shit. They followers. If you can go off the opinion of somebody else, then you are the problem. Everybody can't play chief, and everybody don't know how to be an Indian. But as we say in Philly, they definitely know how to be a dick eater. When you sit here and you condone nut shit and don't check your friend, you's a fucking dick eater. So if you can't stand on principle and follow your own ways, and you out here going off of somebody else's president, you can't sit with me. Don't ever change yourself because of these people that are coming around now that are looking for their way to be in the mix, and they still never going to be that person. They're never going to be that. They're never going to be that guy or girl.
This is why.
You do what you do.
Preach.
This is why
You do what you
I
do.
love her.
Received.
And this is-
Received.
And and that's me coming from out of a hurt place, right? Like I'm coming out from grief and settling with how to deal. And I can tell you, I learned how to deal. I've been cutting people off left and right, and I've been sitting good. I'm gaining weight. I'm looking good. I'm over here. Like I'm telling you, don't let that stress you out over you. You know who you are. Your folks know who you are. You know what you do. You don't have to prove anything to anybody else. You standing on principle. When they learn, should learn how to stand on principle. Look at anybody that lost the community. Cinnabon just said it. She left and she came back, and people is apologizing. She left in 2012. So did I. And you know what it did? You looking at it, this the same stuff that's going on almost 15 years later. Y'all still doing the same goofy running around, passing around your STDs, no passports, still claiming bankruptcy, still hollering about going to everything. Like, come on. When you going? Y'all got grandkids now. Like, come on. We still doing the same thing, folks.
Yep.
We don't want to go on an old head cruise. We don't want a two-step. Y'all bragging about how y'all paid for a bottle at the bar. Like, that's nothing to me. That's not. You should have been doing that. You should have been sitting pretty. Like, come on, we still doing that? Y'all searching for something, and y'all still soul searching. So, Kiki, you don't got a soul search? Be you.
For sure. For sure.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Yep.
Dang it.
She drops bombs. That's Maddie. It's fucking Maddie. You know what I mean? Like, yo, man, I love this chick. I watch her growth. She's watching my growth. You know what I mean? The crazy shit was, you know, I was watching motherfuckers get on Facebook and go back and forth. And now I used to indulge in that shit years ago, that back and forth. And I was watching people do it, and I was like, damn, nigga, that shit is so stupid. And I was like, when do you outgrow that? And these are motherfuckers that been around and still doing that shit, creating groups to put people in there to talk about other people. Yeah. Like, come on, man.
And then they branch off once they cancel you. They branch off.
Fucking fuck shit, man. We all grown. We too old for that shit now, B.
I don't have time for it.
I ain't got time for that shit no more.
I'm
just not going to indulge in that. If that's the life you want to live, I'm not knocking nobody, Kiki, who wants to live that type of lifestyle. I just choose I don't want to be part of that. I'm just not. It's not for me anymore.
It's a thing because it's never been a thing for me. But my new motto is I'm going to get prettier. I'm going to have fun because life is too miserable. That's it, and that's all. Tell everybody who going to listen. That's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm gonna do. My energy. I'm a motherfucking vibe. That's it. And people can't take that shit. And what they want to do is they want to smother a vibe. You cannot do it.
You can't smother.
You can't do it.
So you trying to smother your vibe?
Yeah, absolutely. With this bullshit, I had a conversation with somebody the other day. I will never lower my standards. You can never make me lower the things that I believe is supposed to sustain a friendship, supposed to sustain a relationship, supposed to sustain a family. That is what it is. And when you don't align with that, knock, knock, take care.
Hey, Maddie, you going to run for president? If you going to run for president,
I'd
vote for her. I'd vote for Maddie. You know what I mean? If she ran for president right now, I would vote for her.
Love you too, Toya.
Now I can tell, you know what I mean, that your energy was off. Mm-hmm. I could tell your energy was off when you got out the car. I could tell your energy was off the way you move. And I've been around you long enough now when I can see when your energy shifts and shit like that.
No, since I had a few
but it's
things.
Cool.
I had a few things like it wasn't just
it's
that,
life.
but
it's
I had
life.
to say it.
It's
like
life.
it throws me off. Like if you sign up to be my friend, you know what the fuck you signed up for. That's it and that's all. If I accept you, you better understand that's different. That's different. But I will unfriend, unmother, unsister, unfather, unauntie, ununcle, unpresident, unvice president, unstation manager, unco-host, undaughter, unplant. I do all that shit.
Not unplant.
I will unplant. If one of my plants started to act,
yo, don't take it out on the plants.
I will.
Get it together. Wait a minute, there's got to be a line. What the plant do to you?
No, I will unplant.
Damn it.
All that. If you get me fucked up.
I think for me now, Kiki, if people get me like that, I'm just going to walk away. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that I just don't want to be bothered with you. I'm not fucking with you. It's that simple. You know what I mean? I'm fucking with those who fuck with me. And it's not because we're all cool and friends now. I'm fucking with those that I fuck with on a different level. Like, yo, some people just don't understand. Like, prime example, we were sitting there in the lobby of the hotel, you know, and we were just sitting there. This was Saturday afternoon. We're sitting in the lobby of the hotel. We got a fucking table in the lobby, and we're sitting there chilling. That is my shit. We were just sitting there and going around the table, just having conversation. We weren't talking about the deaths. We were just having just general conversation and was on a whole fucking vibe. And then the front desk was like, you got to move. Okay, we'll go back to the room. We went back into the room. We was a whole vibe there. Everywhere we went, the team was a whole vibe. You know what I mean? And these people that I were hanging out with, I have to say, there was a few of them that were set people, but there were some of them that weren't set people. And we all blended together and we have a good time. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. I'm about living life. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I've said this and I said this on my page before, life is fragile, right? Life is very fucking fragile. It doesn't fucking last very long. You never know, like this, your clock is ticking. You don't know that your clock is going to be up. You don't never know. It just happens, right? Fuck that. I want to live. So at the end of the day, when my fucking buzzer is going off, I'm going to be very content with my life because I'm going to be like, I'm going to be able to look at all the shit that I did and all of the fun that I had and everything I had, and I'm going to be okay. I don't want to live life of being miserable and beefing and fighting. Nigga, fuck that.
No.
Too old for that shit, bro.
I don't know who needs. No, I know exactly who needs to hear this. If you unsure about me, you leave me the fuck alone. It's that simple. That simple. Your life will be great. Mine will be greater. That's it. The shit takes itself out. I let the trash take itself out.
I'm going to piggyback. I'm going to ride that wave right along with him. Yo, and it's nothing personal. If you don't fuck with us, you know what I mean? It's okay.
We still gonna be here next Monday though, and the Monday after that, and the Monday after that.
We still gonna do our thing. You know what I mean? It's not. You ain't gonna stop no show.
No.
You know what I mean? Your life is gonna be miserable over there, and we gonna be sitting here just chilling.
No.
You know what I mean? All right. So Kiki,
Yo,
I'm not gonna share these with you because this is some fat kid shit.
What is it?
So y'all didn't know McDonald's has got the Oreo cookie fucking pie?
That shit's stupid.
What?
That shit's stupid.
No, don't you do that. Hey, you're not going to do that.
I'm going to tell you why
you're not going to do that. You know why you're going to do it? Because we sat on this show with that white man, and I watched you bring some hideous shit in here. Remember the fucking, what was it? Not the 7-Up. What was it? Mountain Dew. Yeah. The hot sauce Mountain Dew.
Yes.
That shit was nasty. And we did it.
That's all right.
What about the ice cream and all the other bullshit you brought in here?
I'm going to tell you. Listen, caller, hold on for a second.
For the ranch ice cream.
You can't find it.
Let me tell you why that shit is stupid to me.
Why? Why?
Because I cannot imagine an Oreo cookie pie encased in it's got a crust around it. That's the only thing that's going to throw me off. I think Oreo cookie pie should be open. It should be Oreo cookie something. It's encased in crust.
Well, I'm going to try it, and I'm going to tell you how.
You better let me know. What up,
know.
caller?
Should we go back to doing caller?
Yes.
We got a caller?
Yes, I got some weird shit. Yes.
We're going back to the weird food segment?
Yes.
Are we going to do that? Are
Yes.
we going to do that this winter? We're going back to the weird food segment?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Why not? It's
Okay.
weird shit all the time. Caller, what up, though? Who you talking
Caller,
to?
who we talking to? Okay, I guess. Huh?
There. Hello.
Caller, unmute your phone, do something.
The caller you were trying to reach.
Do. Oh, well, guess we're going to keep moving
They
right
got
along.
affected by crowd
Call us
strike.
back. Call us back. You know what I mean? Call us back. Yeah, that's just what it is.
So, are you going to have to try this pie?
I'm not trying it now because you gave me a bunch of shit. But now we are going to bring back that weird food segment. Y'all know Kiki would find the weirdest shit ever and bring this in here, and we would taste test it.
And why not?
Some of it wasn't bad. Some of it wasn't good.
White man entered into the weird section.
Yo, that was that for Thanksgiving?
That was
around
for Thanksgiving.
And then he brought in his Thanksgiving
I'm
meal.
just saying,
The
Tamara
fucking turkey
said-
was good.
Tamara said there's bubble guts in a box.
This ain't, hey, if Joey's not there, this ain't bad as the BK taco. You know what I mean? When I tried the BK taco,
You had
boy.
the poopies.
What?
You had the poopies.
Yes, I did. I had the boo-boo bad, nigga. I literally stayed on that toilet. I would never do that shit again. No.
She said,
See?
yummy.
Ranch ice cream. We cannot find ranch ice cream. If I implore y'all, if y'all out somewhere and you find it, please inform me or Kiki of where you found the ranch ice cream at. It is a no. We can't find it. We would like to try it. I'm quite sure Kiki is going to come up with some. I'm going to go out and find some weird shit to try, and we're going to have weird food here.
Samantha, you're saying it's just a cream filling, so it should never be in brown crust then. That better be an Oreo cookie crust. Is it Oreo cookie? Open it up. Let me see. It better be an Oreo cookie crust. If it's not, you threw me off.
So my fat ass got two. So
It's dark. It look like, is it dark?
Yeah, it's dark.
Oh, so look. What's up, caller?
Hello.
Yes.
Caller, who we talking to? Hello?
Hey, Kiki, if I make you the Oreo dirt pie out of a flower pot with a worm in it, trust me, you'll eat it.
No, I know it, but see now I look at this. It's dark. I can fuck with that. Thank you, Cinderella.
Oreo.
I mean,
This
it's
is Oreo. It's a
everybody
cookie.
makes it
Look at
different.
it's a cookie.
But I'm just saying.
I've
With
had
the
it.
worms in it,
I've
so
had
you'll
with
eat
the
it.
worms, with the gummy worms. Please and thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this up later. You know what I mean?
My address is blah 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 blah.
Look,
Let me know
I'm
when
gonna-
y'all do that, and I'll make sure that I make you something.
For sure.
Love you
Okay.
guys.
Love you too.
Look,
Primo.
I'm gonna Primo. What up, Primo? Oh
Primo
shit.
said he was calling.
Primo, call back. Primo, call
301
back.
761 1040.
That's that new shit.
Yep.
But yeah,
301
I'm gonna take
761.
that pie. I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna eat that shit. I'm probably bouncing off the walls
some more
later.
ice cream,
I'm
though.
gonna let y'all know if it gives me the bubble guts. Because here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna smoke me a fat doobie, and then wait for the munchie Kim. And I'm gonna fuck these joints up, and I'm gonna let y'all know how it do.
Listen, bring some ice. Melt some ice cream. A little bit of ice cream, just
Yo,
or whipped
so-
cream or some shit.
So we at the hotel
White
this weekend,
stuff.
right?
Yeah.
And my nephew, you know what I mean, which is he's like 6'4". My nephew's tall, young boy, right? Will, I love Will, right? So he's like, I'm like, yo, nephew, I'm getting ready to go outside. It's getting late. I'm getting ready to smoke something. So Will was like, yeah, come on, we're gonna go outside. It's all right. So me and my nephew, we walk around, we smoking a joint, and as I'm watching my nephew smoke, I'm eyeing him, and I'm like, this shit is getting him right now. So
This
okay.
was something that you had.
Yeah, this is my shit, right? So we finished smoking this shit, and nephew, motherfucker, I was like, well, I'm gonna walk the nigga back up to his room. You know what I mean? I know Ramona's. So Ramona met us at the elevator. Ramona looked and was like, damn, bro, you smacked, ain't you? I was like, yep, I feel great. She looked at Will and was like, nigga, you all right? I'm good. This nigga floated around the corner.
You got this from the spot?
Well, yeah, the little
get this
spot.
in
The little spot. So I get back to the room. I'm chilling. You know me. I get back to the room. I find me a snack. I get my fucking munch on. I'm chilling. I'm gonna lay there and just watch TV and laugh at silly shit. Like for me, I'll go back and watch catchy comedy.
Yeah.
At night, right? And so I'll get back there. I'm the type to watch Cheers.
Yeah.
You know what I
Funny
mean?
shit.
I watch stupid shit like
dry humor.
yeah, like I watch Dick Van Dyke because Dick Van Dyke is, you know what I mean? I like watching the fucking show. It's funny, right?
What
okay.
was Kelsey Grammer show?
Frasier is another one. I watch that. You know what I mean? So I watch Taxi. I watch these shit that come on.
Taxi?
Yeah, wow, you can watch all that shit. You can get all that shit on Pluto TV. You get all that shit. So I'm out there, I'm watching this shit, I'm chilling, right?
Oh, nice.
All right, cool. I fucking finally doze off. I wake up the next morning, I get up the next morning, I finally see nephew after everything is over. Nephew was like, "Oh, what the fuck did you give me last night?" Nigga, nothing. We smoked the fucking J together. It's no big deal. My sister looks and was like, "Nah, nephew was fucked up." She was like, he was talking to me, he walked in there and was like, "I don't know what the fuck Unc had, but I'm fucked up." My sister said literally she went in the bathroom and came back out and the nigga was passed out on the bed sleep.
Wow.
Got him. Yo, Nonchalant, I didn't forget you neither. I still want my fucking gummy. Somebody tell Nonchalant, I want my goddamn gummy. You know what I mean? I'm going to get down with Samantha. I'm going to try some of Samantha's shit too and see what that's hitting on and see if she puts me in cloud nine.
Samantha just rang the bell. She said, "I can make you some ranch ice cream. I make custom flavors." And listen, I'm a hard critic, Samantha. It got to be ranchy. And look, put some bacon bits in that shit. It got to be ranchy.
Okay, wait, it's ice cream. You putting bacon bits in ice cream?
Absolutely. And regular ice cream. Are you crazy?
There is like bacon flavored.
I have to try it.
Can you put some bacon bits in there?
I've never tried it. I've never tried bacon in ice cream. I'm willing to try it. Let's get it. So, if you, please. Samantha, if you can make the ice cream, whatever, Hot Rod, what's happening? You know what I mean? If you can make the fucking ice cream, let's talk about it. We will try it on this fucking show and make sure it has the bacon bits in it with the ranch. Oh, let's do it. I'll do it.
Okay. No. I'm requesting that.
Yeah.
The ranch with the bacon bits. But Cinnabon, yes, Walmart has it, but not Walmart here. I'm gonna have to go.
No, we have to find it.
I'll get Nomi. Nomi be going to the one out where she used to live.
Can you order it?
Germantown.
Can you order it? I mean, so like if you order it, pick up at the Walmart, if you could order it, like if I get it ordered to the Walmart and get it picked up, I don't want it delivered to my house because it's gonna be melted by the time I get there.
Sure
so like if you can ship it to a Walmart and I can pick it up from the Walmart around the corner from my house, I would definitely do that just to try it. But we're going back. We're going back to trying weird foods.
Yeah.
Weird shit that you be like,
yeah,
huh? You know what I mean?
Yeah. For some this new in healthcare, the FDA approves first gene therapies to treat patients with sickle cell disease. We don't know a lot. I don't know if we know. If you know some people that have sickle cell, that is a very, very hard disease. It is a very hard disease, and it's hard on kids. It's harder on adults, and most times the adults don't live past a certain age. So to have this news is amazing. Just so we know. New in healthcare, the FDA approved the new Alzheimer's drug from Eli Lilly that has been shown in clinical trials to modestly slow a decline in memory and thinking abilities in people with the disease. The drug is called donanemab. Which will be sold under the brand name Kisunla, is a monoclonal antibody infusion given every 4 weeks.
Sam, yes, we do want it next week. If you can have it for us by next week, you know where the show is, you know what time it is with the Bat Channel. Be here with the ice cream, and we're going to eat some fucking ranch ice cream right here on the show.
Please and thank you.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Bacon ranch. He said, Rah said, I heard of that, but I seen whole pieces of bacon. That too. I can even make the bacon.
So Tweet is like bacon ranch ice cream. You know what I mean? Dame Dollar's like ranch ice cream though. Yo, yeah. So Kiki. So to be honest, Kiki has been on this trip since what was last year? She has been on and been searching, and this is what kind of brought our funny food stage to a close because she could never find that ranch ice cream. We've tried drinks on here. Yeah. We've tried food on here. We want that ice cream.
And the reason why I did not do the mumbo sauce, y'all, when it was here, was because Tone wasn't on the show. Tone was out. He was out for weeks at that time, and I knew that by the time you got back, we
from McDonald's.
From McDonald's. So it passed us up.
So I heard that wasn't nothing but like ketchup and water. There wasn't no fucking real mumbo sauce. You know what I mean? You disrespected yourself by saying mumbo sauce. So the Carcassities can have something because they want to be like us. They had that. I didn't figure out how to say that. It was coming out wrong. It was coming out wrong fast. So we put the brakes on that real quick. You know what I mean? Look, I'm just saying.
Oh, so Moe said her son doesn't have it, but he is a carrier. So much he has to learn. Yep. So I'm just letting y'all know.
So let's talk about it. Let's learn something about it.
That's a good look.
It's a good look. You know what I mean?
Also new in healthcare, because I think we kind of knew this, but we knew it, but it's written now. A new study has been found that more than 40% of athletes who play contact sports and die before turning 30 show symptoms of the degenerative brain disease CTE. In the largest case shown series to date on athletes who die young, researchers at Boston University CTE Center found in 63 of them, which is 41%, show signs of chronic traumatic encephalopathy. By comparison, studies of community brain banks show that fewer than 1% of the general population has CTE. So they only reporting 1%, but look how many people they're not telling you is dying of that. So bringing back around to Gallup, I'm not mad.
She probably wants to get out. You see a lot of these dudes get out of the sports, and you be like, damn, nigga, you still young. You still got a game left in you.
Tweety said, Kiki about to be not very well.
The new garlic sauce smacks, though?
What are those?
What is that? It's a garlic sauce, she said. It's a garlic sauce. It smacks.
I mean...
What we going to put it on? It's got to be something weird. We doing weird food, Kiki.
Okay, Tone, I'm going to throw you off with this weird food that I honestly was... Now that you're saying this, I'm going to order it because I looked over and I passed it up. They have chicken and waffle oodles and noodles. Would you try them?
Fuck it, let's try it. Fuck it. I'll try it right here on the show. I will try it right here on the show. We just got to figure out how to fucking get the...
They got a microwave back there.
All right, we'll make it happen. I'm going to try it. I will try it right here on the show just to see what it tastes like. I'm curious.
Y'all, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Chicken and waffles, oodles and noodles.
I'm trying that. You know what I mean? Roscoe's Oodles and Noodles. Let's get that shit, B.
So,
I'm not even playing with
where my pen at? Wait a minute.
Yo, write this shit down. Write this shit down. We're going to try that shit, yo.
So Sam, we got you for the bacon ranch.
She's making that shit. She bringing that shit next week.
Yeah.
We're going to sit right here on this show, and we're going to eat bacon ranch ice cream.
Dope.
You know what I mean?
And
then Kiki gonna bring the oodles and noodles, the chicken and waffle oodles and noodles. I gotta know how that is it gonna taste like fried chicken and waffles?
That's
together?
what they said.
I gotta try it and see.
White man, can you look that up so we can see the picture
White
of it?
man, you gonna try it with us?
He's like, no.
You know what I mean?
What you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
Yes.
Oh,
Sure.
he said, yes.
You know what I mean? So Kiki had asked a question.
Yes.
All right, so
what did I ask?
Popular per minute. Oodles and noodles, are they still torch? Which is the best flavor? Well, so right now, hands down for me, the best flavor is beef. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fuck the beef up. You know what I mean? The chicken isn't bad. Pause.
I'm gonna fuck the beef up too.
Set me right up for that shit. Set me right up for that shit.
That's an unpopular opinion, though.
But yeah, so I don't like the shrimp. The shrimp is
it's shrimpy.
It just doesn't taste like shrimp.
It's shrimpy.
It doesn't. You know what I mean?
And then you want it to. Don't you want it to?
Yeah, but you trying to doctor that shit. And yo, so now niggas is taking oodles and noodles and made that shit gourmet. You ever watch some of these fucking places?
Yes, I know. I can do that.
They be gourmeting that shit bruh. You know what I mean?
Let's
she
go
said, "Woo." Tamara said, "Woo, your stomach's gonna be tore down."
I don't think we're gonna do it all in the same day though, right? We ain't about to eat oodles and noodles and bacon ranch ice cream, are we?
Nah, you got bubble guts for real. They only got one bathroom in this motherfucker. We be blowing that shit up, dog.
Let's go to the unpopular opinions, Tom.
Oh, unpopular opinions?
Yes, on page 20. Let's go there. Just because these are things that people think but would never say.
Okay.
And these are things that are easily contradictory and controversial.
Okay, go ahead.
Kick it off. Unpopular opinion.
Unpopular opinion.
Mm-hmm. Pick anyone.
Unpopular opinion. Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. I wish they liked who they got at home.
Me too. Is that not unpopular opinion?
If y'all didn't hear me, unpopular opinion says, I wish they liked who they got at home.
Here's another unpopular opinion. You ready?
Yeah.
ill-mannered, emotionally unstable, short-tempered, can't change a flat-ass males, and no health insurance. You show more loyalty to your homeboys.
Damn.
That is an unpopular opinion.
That's what it is. That is an unpopular opinion right there. Oh my God.
Pick one.
All right. Well, I mean, unpopular opinion. We are like piranha when somebody is the target.
That is true. I just proved
That's
that.
true.
I just proved it in our opener.
Yeah. You know what I mean? We are like piranha when someone is the target.
You know who was the perfect example of that in real time?
Right.
Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
You had anybody in the kitchen flaming, making beats and hitting high 16s on this dude. We piranha.
Mm-hmm.
Unpopular opinion.
Mm-hmm.
If his friends cheat, he probably cheat too.
That goes vice versa. Like, what the fuck? Women too. Like, nigga.
Unpopular
opinion. All right. Unpopular opinion.
Okay.
Nobody cares how you feel till you make them feel how they made you feel.
That's very true. That medicine, people.
Nobody cares how you feel till you make them feel how they made you feel.
Unpopular opinion.
Unpopular, but it's true.
Oh, Tone, they might come for old Kiki for this one. People have kids they never wanted, and society has to deal with the monsters that they become.
It's unpopular.
Who's gonna say that out loud? Who's gonna admit and say that out loud? Is that an unpopular opinion or not?
Woo! God damn it. yo, it is true though.
It's very true.
Oh, damn it. I don't even know what else is left to do with this shit. Go ahead.
Okay. Disloyalty should get you banned.
It should. If you're a disloyal motherfucker, you should be banned from everybody, cut off,
canceled,
alienated. That's just it. You on the fucking island by yourself.
Sent home from your job today. You should be sent home. You should not be able to eat. You don't get dinner. You don't pass go. You don't get $200. None of that.
You don't get shit. Okay, so hold on.
Oh, here's one more. Tom.
What's up?
I'm not going live if I paid to see a concert. That's unpopular opinion. I'm not.
I've done it.
I'm not doing it.
I've done it.
I'm not doing it.
I've been playing the concert and I'm up there going live and
I'm not doing it.
Me singing and dancing and having a good. I'm not doing it no more.
I'll record it, Tone, and I'll play it later. But I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Where we at? Come on.
What time is it?
It is. Yep. Oh,
You got time.
you got time. Come on, Tone.
You know where I'm. You know the topic that I like to do.
Is what?
I don't know who needs to hear this, but growing old is a privilege. Not all is afforded.
They are not.
Just saying, I had to say that. Growing old is a privilege. You know what I mean? Because some people, like my daughter, ain't gonna see old. You know what I mean?
Perspective.
Yep.
And this is for you. This is for me. This is for everyone who has experienced loss. Mm-hmm. Grief is weird. I wrote this on my other paper today. Sorry. Yesterday I smiled at her picture and today I cried. This is weird.
Grief is, I forgot the five stages of grief.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Anger, denial.
Denial.
Yeah. Denial. You know what I mean? Acceptance. Look it up for me.
The five stages.
Anger, denial.
Yeah.
Acceptance.
All right.
Is it
food for thought?
Okay.
Stay away from people who act like a victim in a problem they created. Shit is insane behavior. Insane behavior. Come on.
Okay, 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance.
Wow.
Yeah.
In that order?
Not in no particular
The order is
no, it's no particular
subject
order.
to change.
Actually, there is an order.
What's the order?
The actual order I just gave: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance.
Tell me what the bargaining part. Can you?
Bargaining is
okay. Go through all of them. So
okay.
No,
really quick.
He said
Denial.
Can you?
I'm gonna hear what they wrote beside it though, so people can understand. Because people.
Okay. Denial, a natural defense mechanism
Yes.
that can be conscious or unconscious and involves refusing to accept reality.
Yes.
So pretty much initially he's like, no, not him, not
No,
her.
I just
blah,
talked
blah,
to
blah.
him. Oh no.
Yeah. Anger can manifest in many ways, such as blaming others, feeling angry with oneself, or experiencing a short temper.
Yep.
That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now.
Yep.
Bargaining can involve statements like "what if" or "if only," as people feel overwhelmed and lose control.
Amen.
Depression, also known as preparatory grieving.
Drinking.
This is when people start to realize that what is happening is real. And, of course, acceptance can indicate emotional detachment and objectivity, but varies depending on the person's situation.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, I mean, and so they say it goes in that order, but, you know what I mean, my therapist said there's no particular order because it can bounce all over the place. You know what I mean? I watch, I know I watched Jay, and she was in denial in the beginning. She was in denial. She was like, no, this is not real. It's not happening. But it is real. But it's not real, you know what I mean? And she was in denial. And I think now they've gone through, the girls have worked through different stages, and I've watched them go through different stages, and acceptance ain't one of them. You know what I mean? And
well, that's the last.
That's very last.
That's
and
very last. I ain't even. It's been 4 years and I ain't there yet.
Nah.
So
and here's the reality when it comes to that. I don't think you ever truly accept and be okay with it. You just learn to live. You know what I mean? You learn to move on with your life and live with that hurt and pain. You know what I mean? Because when those dates come around, you know what I mean? You still feel it like it was yesterday, don't you?
Yep.
So, yeah.
I for sure do.
I do.
While you slept, Chipotle CEO says company will recoach employees to fix inconsistent portion sizes. So old boy
was right. When old boy came, was like, yo, this food is smaller, and everybody's like, it's okay, it's okay. Nah, Chipotle is like, nigga,
we're sorry.
We fucked up. You were getting skimped. You know what I mean? Thank you.
We gonna fix it.
I done lost weight because of you niggas not feeding me right. Bitch ass niggas.
They said, look, they gonna fix it. So I think.
When I go in there, I want my portion. I'm be like, yo, if they making my shit in front of me, it's nah, nigga, add a little bit more on that. You ain't gonna charge me extra. Y'all said y'all was gonna fix this shit. Feed me, nigga.
But here's where Kiki's advocacy jumps in.
Oh God, no.
I'm a little funny. I'm still trying to research the shit, right? So you fix the inconsistent portion sizes. Does that mean that everybody gets the smallest shit we complained about, or everybody gets the big shit that people was happy with? Like, what is the fix? What is the fix?
Depends on which location you go to.
You see what I'm saying?
Fuck, feed me, nigga, feed me.
He said they're gonna recoach.
All right, so recoach him. Teach him how to fucking do that. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I don't care who needs to hear this.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
I don't care who needs to hear this.
Oh, you don't care who needs it?
I don't care.
Go ahead.
The cheat codes and buddy passes ain't working no more.
Facts.
Bitch.
Facts.
Bitch.
Bitch. I got food for thought.
What you got?
Wait, I just had it. Okay. Pausing is important for recalibration.
It is. It is.
I got to pause sometimes to recalibrate so I can keep going. Mm-hmm. That just went right over your heads.
That's life.
Niggas understand what I'm talking about. Hey, brothers, don't you got to pause to recalibrate sometimes? If y'all still not hearing me, y'all still not feeling me? If I'm in the pussy, I got to pause for a second to recalibrate. They wasn't hearing me, though, Kiki. I'm going to let it go. That was kind of a doozy.
Perspective. Just because they're a part of your audience doesn't mean they're rooting for you to win.
Food for thought. Forgiveness is the final form of love.
Correct. Perspective. Sometimes when you show too much love, they play you like you weak. Dot.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but your subconscious mind ultimately creates your reality.
It does. It does. What you think become things.
It becomes real. It becomes, you know what I mean? It's like when you talk it into fruition, when people be like, yo, you going to talk that shit into fruition. Same shit.
If you want to see it, you're going to see it. And nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Food for thought. Don't expect people that invaded you to write the truth about it. They gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on.
What food for thought? Heal the roots so the tree is stable. Plant that. You know, I just had to replant one of my fucking trees too. He's so happy now. That nigga's happy. His leaves are like, oh, nigga, thank you. I can really grow in this pot. Bitch, shit.
I don't know who needs to hear this. Discussions are always better than arguments. Arguments are about who is right. Discussions are about what is right.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but there is strength in recovering and getting over hard times.
Yes.
Give yourself grace. Got you.
Yes.
You got you. Got you.
I got a question.
Cocker said, "Yeah, before I bust."
Before I buzz.
You know what I mean, I'm trying to tell you, you gotta fucking reset your shit. You gotta get your shit, you know what I mean, recalibrated before you keep going on.
Lord
you gotta
have
pause.
mercy, I'm about to bust.
And that's when you pause and recalibrate to continue on.
You have to do it. You have to do it.
Yeah.
As black people, we never like folks in our business. What happened? Y'all post everything. We can't know your government name, but we can see your ass up front. You tell people where your homie lives, and it's a felonious act. But we'll post all of his whereabouts and possessions for strangers to affirm, but get offended when the court of public opinion is at your door. Fuck out of here. Do you not see everything that I just said? Do you not see that?
I see you. Look, you see me over here.
Use that Michigan voice. Fuck out of here.
I don't know. Let me see what. Let me go back here.
Go where you want to go.
Let's see.
A lot.
There's a lot of shit here.
It's a lot.
Okay. I got perspective for you.
All right.
One tree can make 1 million matchsticks.
Yep.
But one matchstick will burn 1 million trees.
Cut and paste and put that wherever you need to put it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Make this make sense. First they fumble you, then they stalk you.
Did you say this one already? This perspective?
What is that?
Sometimes when you show too much love,
Yeah.
they play you like you weak.
Yeah, I did.
Yo, you said that?
I did.
Yeah,
I had to,
5 minutes ago.
Like 5 minutes ago.
well, I had to come back and say that again.
Say it again.
You know why I had to say that again? Because this shit kind of resonates with me, you know what I mean? Because you can't, because when you get out there, you just can't. Well, since you said that one, I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
Perspective. Just because they are a part of your audience doesn't mean that they're rooting for you to win. You didn't say that one.
I surely did.
Damn, I'm just I'm piggybacking off your shit because they resonate with me right now.
You said it first. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, well, I had to go back to that again.
I ain't never say it. You said it. Say it.
Secrets keep people sick.
Secrets keep people sick.
Oh, damn it.
Let's do a quick session of Would You Rather.
Oh, shit.
Page 5.
Yeah, what's up?
And you can answer however you perceive the question to be.
Oh, God, here we go. All right, what's up?
Would you rather Whitney and Bobby or Krishan and Blueface?
Whitney and Bobby.
Would you rather Whitney and Bobby or Krishan and Blueface?
Didn't take Whitney and Bobby.
Whitney and Bobby.
Why? Is it their talent, prowess?
Okay,
What?
again, you always do this. You always leave things out. So why?
No,
are
it
you-
says answer however you perceive the question. I'm just questioning on why
Whitney
you're...
and Bobby. I have no particular reason. I just choose Whitney and Bobby. They from my fucking generation. They from my era. I watched them growing up. Whitney and Bobby. Blueface and what's...
Krishan Rock.
I don't even know who those other two are.
I don't give a fuck about them. They look terrible, so I don't give a fuck about them.
So
Whitney and Bobby.
I'm going to take Whitney and Bobby.
You gonna take Whitney and Bobby?
Yeah, I'm taking Whitney
All
and
right,
Bobby.
all right. Which would you rather? Listen. Crystals, Texas Pete hot sauce, or Fred's Red Hot? They all the same to me. Though.
No, they not, though.
What? Kiki.
No, those who know. Are you a hot sauce person?
I'm a hot sauce person, and they all
and you
taste the
think
same
Crystals
to me.
and Texas Pete and Frank's
They
taste the same?
They don't be on that. You know what I mean? Like, yo, they not like Tabasco.
Texas Pete.
Because they're different peppers.
Yeah, they use different peppers, but it's not just the peppers. It's also
the vinegar,
and stuff like that, and how much they put in it.
I mean,
Crystal.
It's a taste.
Crystal is, to me, is very mild.
Yeah.
Texas Pete has that extra kick that I kind of want. And what was the third one you mentioned? Frank's is kind of iffy. So that's why for me personally, I try to get alternatives, specially made.
I have a whole cabinet full of hot sauces because they have different flavors.
Yeah.
There's some have a garlicky point. There's some people that have the spice point. Mm-hmm. Frank's Red Hot, I can pour in a cup and drink it. It tastes that good. It's flavorful.
It's good. It's good.
Crystals, I think, is hotter, is spicier than Texas Pete and Frank's.
Did you try the Old Bay hot sauce yet?
I
have. I love that shit.
Yeah,
I love that shit. That
I
Old
like
Bay
it.
hot sauce on fucking fish. Oh my God, bruh.
I ain't put it on no fish yet.
Put that shit on that Old Bay hot sauce on some fish, bruh.
Listen. When I used to go to, I don't go anymore. When I used to go to Taco Bell, I used to get everything I had with jalapeno sauce on it. I fucking made jalapeno sauce today for myself.
How was it?
Delicious. I'm gonna have to. I got a jalapeno. Nomi went to some farm when she was went to some side of the road shit, right, and bought a whole bag of jalapenos back. I'm gonna have to turn the spice up in it though. Like I have raw, or was it raw? I guess raw jalapenos, but I need that early heat and that late heat. It's good though.
Okay, I'm down to try.
It's good. What I'm gonna bring it.
All right. So what would you rather?
Okay.
This one here. Listen here now. What would you rather, Jill Scott or Erykah Badu?
It's Miss Badu for me. Crystals. Everybody said crystals, Franks. Crystals. Everybody said crystals. Crystals, Franks. Crystals.
She got Louisiana up there. We forgot about Louisiana.
No.
It may be a Texas thing? A Texas thing. Okay.
I would go with Jill Scott.
Will you?
Yeah.
Who you going for? Jilly from Philly or Miss Badu? My eyes are green.
Okay, so for me, it's hard for me to pick either one or the other. I want both. Can I have both?
You cannot have both.
Fuck,
You know what the segment's called? Would you rather?
No, but I would rather have both of them, not just one of them. Damn it!
No.
You know what I mean? It's Jill. It's like Jill is Jill, but then it's Erykah. It's like, nigga, she make niggas go crazy. I gotta see why niggas go crazy. I gotta see.
You know why? She took her clothes off and walked down the street, and Shorty is fatter than a swamp possum.
Yes, she is. Lord have mercy.
And I don't like women, but when I saw her, I was like, "Yes, sister."
Bro, Erykah, but then Jill is that's like nigga. That's.
I like her. I don't love her.
Okay, so are we talking?
And I wouldn't go see Jill in concert.
Is it music? What?
I would not go see Jill.
Why not?
I don't like her that much. Like Erykah, there. Oh, Toy said Jilly.
Jilly?
Erykah, Nikisha, come on, y'all. She said Jilly.
I would do. What is Jilly?
Jilly
is all right. Jilly, I like Jill.
Jilly from
But
Philly.
it's hard. It's hard. Like I said, it's hard for me to pick because I fucks with both of them like heavy like that. So I fuck with both of them heavy. You know what I mean? It's hard for me. I would want to go see both of them. You know what I mean? I'm not going to pick one of the other.
Man,
fuck that.
Tell them you can't.
Why I can't? You're not going to make me pick one.
You
can't. I'm picking Badu because of her booty. Badu's booty and the way she walk in them green ass eyes would be like, what the fuck?
PJ said it's close.
It's close. It's hard.
BB said, Kiki, you got me putting Scotch Bond on everything. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, I mean.
Tone, which would you, baby, come on.
I
for
can't
me,
pick one.
for me.
Man, you.
Just piss somebody off. Fuck it. Piss somebody off.
So, Moet, that's why I love you, Moet. Moet said, Badu when I'm smoking, and when I'm on my other shit, Jill Scott. There you go.
She said Erykah is weird now. She definitely is.
A little
different. She different.
They get weird.
But I'm going to the music portion.
The music portion.
Was she her body of work? I like
Her
Jill.
body of work is nice.
I have everything
Erica's
Jill's got.
body of work. I think Erica's body of work is a little bit bigger and more profound than Jill's. But I love Jill's voice. I love her body of work too. So
I like it.
I mean, but yeah, if you want to base it off of that, you know what I mean? Yeah. She
Nikisha
is classy.
said Jill is poetry. Erica's poetry in motion.
There you go.
Jill is still classy over time, says Twin.
Yeah, that was a good question.
I'm gonna pick E. I'm gonna pick E.
Okay, so we're gonna be petty right now.
Yes. Come on.
We're gonna be petty, right? What would you rather? Right? Quavo or Breezy?
Yeah. You had time to listen to both, right?
Yep.
Quavo, did you the diss
Dame,
track?
my man, Dame Dollar, that's my man. Slim. I fucks with Dame. Dame, we right here when it comes to that, bro. All right, but seriously though, moving on, you either have Quavo or Breezy. Which would you rather?
Breezy.
Yeah.
Breezy.
Yeah.
Breezy.
Yeah. Breezy all day long.
Breezy.
I'm gonna go with Breezy. I'm gonna go with Chris Breezy all day long. That's me. I'm going with Breezy. That's just.
Hot Rod said, and BB gonna have a hard time with this one. Hot Rod said, Earth, Wind, and Fire or Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Ooh.
It's Earth, Wind, and Fire for me.
The Elements.
The Elements.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta lean there. Damn, that's kind of hard though.
That's hard.
That's hard though because god damn.
So let's be clear.
I would lean with the Elements like you said, but damn, Frankie Beverly and Maze got the.
They got what you need, baby.
You can't go to no party and not hear one of their songs.
But Earth, Wind, and Fire got what you need longer.
Oh my God, they do.
More.
Do they ever, yo, bro? Listen, don't get me started on that. Place.
BB, you gonna pick Frankie because she's a Frankie Beverly and Maze head. She still goes to his concerts. Still, BB, a man could be sitting up there AI in it. Yeah, fool, I'll let you go. She is there, front row.
Let her have it.
Pictures. No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
No. But I'm just saying. So you choosing the Elements.
Yes.
We're all choosing the Elements here.
Yes.
Everybody's jumping on there saying Breezy. That was just a no-brainer. I ain't mad at you if you said Quavo. I mean, Quavo,
Yes.
whatever it is. I'm not mad at you if you do. I'm just saying Breezy.
Hey.
Nigga.
Everybody said Breezy.
It's Breezy all day long.
He said that's too easy. Toy said that. Okay. Breezy is the way to go.
Look
at that. Yes.
Breezy, hands down. Everybody's like hands down. They fucking with Breezy.
Okay, I didn't know this was a thing, but which would you rather? I didn't even know it was a thing. Heineken or Corona? I didn't know it was a thing. I thought, I don't drink beer, but I just felt like it's what I got in the kitchen. You don't drink beer at all. You've never had either?
No, I've had both.
So which would you rather? Heineken or Corona, if you could say?
I think Corona's better.
Do you?
Yeah.
As in how? How is it better?
Heineken. Champagne.
It had that aftertaste. Aftertaste.
The
Corona.
Corona's smooth. I'm gonna take Corona
it's a
all
bit
day
smoother, long. With or without the lime.
Without grenadine, you can put grenadine or no grenadine.
Actually, I just saw a recipe to where they make this sort of like tequila sunrise Corona.
Yeah.
So
I would try it.
Add some things.
I would try it.
So
They even tell you there's
I gotta try it.
You can buy the Minute Maid whatever lemonade and pour beer into it, and they said that shit is fire.
Minute Maid lemonade
and a beer. It's supposed to be some type of somebody's lemonade.
I'm gonna try it. But I'm gonna say this much. I'm hands down. I'm picking Corona over Heineken all day long. Give me a fucking frosty Corona and I'm good money.
I'm gonna pick Corona only because that's the first thing I see when I come in the store. Like I don't really have like one of my homies. We was in BB Norris BB brother came over to the house. He's like, yo, he looked in the refrigerator. He said, you got beer? I was like, yeah, we was in Myrtle. He said, yeah, I got beer. And he's like, where's that? I'm like, nigga, I opened the refrigerator like here. He's like, oh, I was looking for Heineken. Those are not beers. I was like, really? Like I didn't know that was a thing.
He by himself on that because brother, give me a Corona all day long with my little bit of lime. Put my lime, turn the bottle upside. I set my shit right. It's good, man. Look, Heineken just gives you that nasty aftertaste. You know what I mean?
Beery. They very.
Yeah, I'll take the Corona all day long. You know what I mean? If you had added another one, if you could give me a Modelo's, I'll take Modelo's. I'll take Modelo's over Corona all day long. I don't give a fuck what nobody else say. Modelo.
Is it good?
That shit good.
See, it's the bottle. The bottle for me.
So it's the bottle that throws you off. But if you taste the beer, you would be like, it doesn't give you that beery taste. Modelo's is a very good beer. At first, I was like skeptical until I really had it, and I was like, damn, this shit is really good. So I do have at my bar at home. You know what I mean? My personal bar at home, and you know what I mean? I have Modelo's in the
So I couldn't come in that bitch and get a Coors Light?
You can get, what?
I just asking a question.
The fuck?
When I was in Harlem hanging out with the big shots, look, they was on that Coors Light. Look, they had Coors Light and a shot of Henny. That's all that them niggas drank all night.
And so and I'm not knocking nobody who.
I'm just asking.
Coors Light to me tastes like fucking water. Anyway, see, even Chanel was like fucking Modelo. Moet said Modelo's.
Corona, Stella. Peak said Stella.
Who said Stella?
That's the dark one, right? No. That's the sexy one. That's the Stella Artois. That's the.
I ain't never had that.
That's the rich.
Ain't never had that. I ain't never had that.
Stella Corona. Cindy running to the bathroom, says Dane. Don't drink beer, but Heineken. But I'll take an Angry Orchard. BB says. Modelo. Beck's before them all.
That's right. Beck's. Yes, he's right. Before all of them, there was Beck's. He's right.
Belinda said, I drink both of them, actually. Jaspers do the Coronarita.
So that's like a margarita, but with Corona?
Corona.
I might have to try
you know what? I think the beer bottle was in there. I had that before.
So I had one of them like that in fucking Miami. Miami made a drink like that. It was like a margarita, but with fucking Corona stuck in it. God damn, that was a rough night. That was a rough fucking night. Brother, finish drink, because the more you keep drinking it, the beer keeps filling the shit back up. Nigga, that was fucked up. That was a terrible night with shots of tequila. Oh my God, that was a terrible night. I never want to.
Look, I was so busy reading this, I did not realize, like on our you know, I'm back and forth on both of these pages, and I got away from the YouTube page, and Six String Soldier said, "What sort of drugs did you ingest before you hit that live button?" I don't even know what he was talking about. May Jesus bless and keep you two safe, he said.
Damn it. Okay.
I forget, like, I was going to say G-String Soldier, but Six String Soldier. My bad, young. I did get away, and I did get into this. I apologize.
Okay, so I got a question for you then.
Yes.
Which would you rather? Since LaToya brought it up,
I'm
going to say it. Hennessy or Douce?
Douce.
That's a hard choice. I like the Douce. The Douce is all right. You know what I mean? But
you know what? So here it is. Hennessy Douce is like, you know, when hookah got a really good pull on it, and you just it's smooth and blah blah blah. Hennessy is when the charcoal is bad. Charcoal need to be changed. That's what Hennessy is.
Damn, y'all ain't gonna do my Hennessy like that.
I'm gonna do it just like that.
I'm a cognac kind of guy. I love yak. Everybody knows it. I love yak. I love cognac. Period. I'm getting into whiskey now. Whiskey's is okay. But yeah, Hennessy does have a acquired taste. Douce is not that much different, but it's okay. You know what I mean? I still haven't tried Club Shay Shay's fucking cognac yet. I gotta find that shit. I'm gonna get it one of these days. I'm gonna get it.
Gotta strip a little bit, make a little, do something strange.
It's not expensive. How much is a fucking bottle?
It's expensive, but for some shit I don't drink.
What is it? What's the price tag on
it? It's over one. It's over one.
No, can you find out what Club Shay Shay, what the name of his cognac is and how much is it? Because I would like to have a bottle of that shit for personal consumption. I'll sit there and drink that shit myself.
I want to see. Okay, which would you rather? Really quickly.
What up?
Ford or Chevy?
Chevy. Chevy.
Why you so quick?
And so you got both of them. Hold on. So you only bring that up because Kiki got best of both worlds. So Kiki is unfair and impartial to this question because Kiki loves Ford. Loves her fucking Ford, and I love my fucking Chevy. So we will be forever divided on this. You know what I mean? Kiki goes out. She's the only woman I know that went out and got a brand new truck and was like, fuck that truck. I love my old baby. And still pushing the old baby.
And it's outside.
It's outside right now. The old baby gets down the road. She is never, ever going to get rid of the old baby.
When y'all see me in New York, guess what I'm going to be in?
Old baby.
Yes, I could care less.
Okay,
Ford.
You want to know?
Yeah. Club Shay Shay drink.
Le Porter Shay, very special cognac, costs starting price at $88.
Well, Le Porter is short for his balls are in the toilet. That's what it's short for. That's what it's in Portuguese. It translates to my balls hang in the toilet.
What?
La Porta. That the name.
What?
Say it, La Porta. What
Say
is
that
it?
again?
What is it, La Porta? What?
Say that again, Kiki. Can you say that again?
La Porta translates to my balls be in the toilet.
I gotta ask, how and why do you know that?
That's what. I don't know. I know.
How do you? Yo, he just threw a statement out there, and you were able to tell us what it meant.
Come on,
The
Ford,
balls is in the toilet.
Y'all need to try the stuff I made. Ford, come on, y'all.
Come on,
Ford.
Chevy.
Okay.
Ford.
Look,
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you.
You can count it up. You got your bigger screen than me.
I got 1,
What is
2
like?
for Ford. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 for Chevy.
I actually looked up
It's really good.
What is it?
It means gatekeeper in French.
What the hell you got? I know.
Are you having balls in the toilet moment or
I
something?
said in Portuguese.
This dick!
It translates to my balls are in the toilet. Built for tough, found on the road dead. Come on, Nikisha. Between if it pickup truck or SUV. Okay, Dame, come on. Between pickup trucks and SUV, which one? Old Faithful Ford, BB said yes. Chevy. Ford, Chevy.
Chevy for a pickup truck, Chevy. Find on the road dead. Ford.
Fix or repair daily.
Daily. Yeah, Ford. Nah, I'm good.
Dang, you know for a fact if it's a pickup truck, Tone, for real. Can you separate the fact pickup trucks?
If it's a pickup truck, Chevy punishes Ford all day long.
Are you kidding me?
Ford has that bullshit ass fucking
F-150.
V6. They got the V6 motor with the fucking F-150. It's like it's a
They got
V6 with a
V8s.
turbo in it. You can. My dad got one with a V6 with a turbo in it. Yeah, nigga, you're not beating old V8 power. You're just not. You know what I mean? Fuck that. Chevy all day. Now, if you really want to be technical, are we talking about the diesel version or the gas version?
I mean,
Because if that's the case, I'm still going with Chevy all day long.
Corey said don't come for his Raptor.
Huh?
He said don't come for his Raptor.
His Raptor just looks good going down the road.
It shit look fire.
It do look fire going down the road, but towing capacity, none.
No, for the Raptor?
I don't think it's got that. I don't think it's like that. I don't think it's like it will not punish my fucking Chevy. I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me?
Chevy all day long. I'm a Chevy man.
So you think, so you might need to.
My dad would go with you.
We
though.
might need to go, not the F-150, maybe the F-250. Is that the equivalent of yours?
No, if to your F-150
With the dualies?
Your that's
That's the 450, 350.
350 or 450, some shit like that. With the dualies on it, that's something different. But if you want to go F-150 versus the the Silverado 1500, the Silverado beats it all day long.
Ford pickup, Chevy SUV. Tone, we gotta do some research now.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all have it. I'm never gonna leave my Chevy though. My Chevy never left me stranded. How many of y'all can say your Ford fucking let you down?
My Ford didn't. It didn't.
Okay.
It didn't.
Okay.
See, she said, haven't let her down yet. Ford, Tavio said, come on.
Chevy. I'm a Chevy man. You know what I mean? I was raised as a Chevy man. My grandfather was a Chevy man. My dad, my real father, Bill Ball is a Ford man. He used to work for Ford himself. He used to work for Ford Motor Company, and he bought his first Ford, and he's a Ford man. You know what I mean? You can't help it. He left, but he went right back.
Bill Ball is a tongue twister.
Bill Ball?
Yep.
Bill Ball was there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I ain't out no rabbit-ass mind, Corey.
He said, I'll never get it. Even if I'm giving one for free. What, sweetie? She'll never get a Ford. Twin turbo all day, says Tavio.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Tone.
I want my Chevy.
Dodge over both of them, he said. The Ram?
Touche, sir.
Touche?
Because if I had a choice, between the Chevy and the Dodge, I'm taking the Dodge. But I'm only going by the choice you gave me right here. But if you had put Dodge up there, I would have took Dodge.
She got a Nissan. That Nissan started with a T. What's that truck? Start with a T.
I don't know the name, but she got the big
The
joint.
Nissan pickup.
You talking about Latoya? She got the big joint. You know what I mean? It fits her too. I mean,
Raptor isn't a tow body.
It's not. It's just I'm gonna look good going down the road. You know what I mean? I may be fast as shit going down the road, but most people buy trucks to use for use.
You
like
mean
towing
Titan,
power.
a Nissan Titan?
Yeah, Titan.
Is that the SUV or is
That's
that
the pickup. It's the pickup truck.
Them joints don't have no fucking power for shit anyway.
They're cute though.
They're cute, but you don't you don't use a Nissan as a work truck. You never see a Nissan or a Toyota used as work trucks. It's always American made. That's just come on now. You know what I mean? If you own a cyber truck, go shoot yourself in the drive.
We gonna talk about
shoot yourself
with a Tesla.
Yes, shoot yourself in the head because that shit is ugly. Every time I see one on the road, I'm like, what the fuck are you thinking? What could you find appealing to this? And niggas are getting them and painting them and nigga, they still ugly. I seen one nigga that painted it red with fucking put big red rims on it.
What?
Still was
I have
ugly.
to look at
I
it.
seen the nigga who painted it green. It was still ugly. It's like
because they're stainless steel, correct? Like that's people are painting them.
People are painting them. They're ugly. It's just disgusting. It's nasty work. If you own one of them cyber trucks, it's nasty work. It's nasty work, dog. Just stop it.
Okay. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna do some little research on that.
Yeah.
Corey said my Super Duty diesels have pulled many a Chevy and the little 6-cylinder Dodges out of the ditches. Just saying.
No, I'm just saying. Listen here.
Armada for me. Dodge Durango.
I like the Durangos. As an SUV. Can I get that in the RT or the SRT? They got an RT version. I'll take that too.
Would you?
I would take that too. I'm not gonna be. I'm not allowed to drive those.
Why
you know
not?
what I mean? Because Kiki, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. And Caleb been getting on me, and got on me all weekend, and was like, "Yo,
slow down.
You have aggression." No, I'm trying to get to where the fuck I gotta go. You know what I mean? Especially when you can sit in the passenger seat.
Grown folks like this. Look, me and Nomi was coming from somewhere. I got us torch party. I had to be to work at 6. Look, it's like 3:30, blah, blah, blah. It was like, young, I'm talking about curves. Get busy.
Bro, I am going to motherfucking lay foot in that motherfucker and let's roll. Let's get where we got to go. You know what I mean?
Let me tell you a quick story before we get out of here. It's funny, right? So, I left my Easy Pass. Y'all listen. I left my story time with Kiki. I left my Easy Pass in my black truck, right? So me and Nomi, we went to this party in Baltimore, right? And the GPS takes me $8.95. I freaking hate $8.95. I don't nothing in Baltimore. I need to go $8.95, but it took me there. And I was like, I'm rapping on the phone, so I'm not paying attention. I'm following the shit. And then we get to the Easy Pass lanes. They don't take cash no more. No. So I'm sitting in there like, I pull over. I'm like, because my plan is I'm gonna talk to the person up here because I left one bag. Look, I left my bag. I had my little purse and I had enough money to do what I'm gonna do, and I did not bring my card.
How'd that work for you?
I had to bust it open. I had to just go through the joint.
You gonna go through the joint? You just gonna get the mail?
Yes, but I have an Easy Pass. I just didn't have it that day. But the funny thing was, me and her, I'm making life decisions on the side of the road, thinking, how can I cut back and go the other way?
So
no way.
So I got.
You experienced that before?
What's that?
The Easy Pass thing. They don't take cash no more. It's like
they don't.
No cash lanes.
So for all of you guys that have been using my
the
trailer,
Tesla air fryers.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's what they look like.
They look like a very big microwave.
Right. That's what they do. They do. I got to give them that. So, you know what I mean? Like for the people that have been using my trailers, I've been getting dinged left and right lately for the trailer. Know that the bills are coming to you, Ricky Hope. You know what I mean? Okay. Rico, DJ Rico, you're getting a bill too. I just got one in the mail for you. All right, y'all.
Speaking of the meat ministry, we'll see y'all next week.
A little bit. I don't support my views or not her views when she speaks it like that. Thank you very much.
See y'all next week, y'all. Love y'all. Kiki.
Tone. We out.
show.
Let's get it straight.
It's on. The war zone set to be loose. Take it to the next.